All right, welcome everyone. It's MixedTV.tv, the rivalry games. We are coming to you live from Walker Valley High School, and we're among all our friends here, as you can see.
It's like the time we got put with the band at Bradley years and years ago.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Nosebleeds.
Yeah, this is what we deserve.
Absolutely.
Frankly. We're joined by Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers, Steve Hartline with you. MixedTV.tv, the rivalry game supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Shelton tonight, we've got a couple of good ones. It's Bradley coming up here to Walker Valley.
Well, you're going to see the Bradley Bearheads. I mean, they're top 5 teams in the state easily. They don't care who's voting. They're on a roll, Josh. I mean, they were up by 40 plus against McMinn County. I know they've had some injuries this year, but at halftime the other night, up almost 40. They're won a tremendous tournament in North Carolina, South Carolina during Christmas break. A big time tournament over there. Some huge teams involved. So this Bradley Bears team is running on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, Coach Reuter obviously has his girls playing at the top level, as they always do, as we come to expect Bradley Central Bearettes to always play well and always to be one of the top teams in the state every single year. This game tonight is going to be a great game here at Walker Valley, and see if Walker Valley can pull out their first win in the last 20 games against Bradley tonight.
Wow. It's the Cleveland Ford pregame, and Cleveland Ford, we are Cleveland Ford. We're getting ready for what will be Bradley and Walker Valley tonight, as we're going to tip things off with the girls' action at 6 o'clock, and then that's in about 10 minutes, and then that'll be followed by the boys' action after that, as Shelton has now come down to our level.
Well,
welcome.
It's pretty low.
Well, you're welcome. It's, but no, now the boys' game, I'll tell you, the boys' game is going to be fantastic. Walker Valley played Cleveland very, very well the other night. I know you guys weren't here. You decided not to show up for whatever reason.
We weren't supposed to be
I'm
here.
hearing about this already tonight.
Listen, I mean, just because you guys can't communicate as very well, it's fine. It's fine.
It's not us communicating. Hartline sent the text
proof.
message, and literally you just can't read. I mean, that is honestly the education that you've received. You just can't read.
Well,
it literally said Friday.
As a county commissioner, I'd be careful what we're saying here. But anyways,
snap!
I can read. I just didn't read the entire text.
Oh, okay.
Thus,
I do it every day.
Thus, I tell you, Terry Evans and Greg Phillips looks awful weird down there in the corner.
Yeah, I know. They've changed a little bit, just a smidge.
Yep.
Well, let's take a 2-minute break right here. It's our Cleveland Ford pregame show. We are Cleveland Ford. Cleveland Ford is building a brand new dealership for this community. And right now, as Doug told us a couple of days ago, they have over 100 brand new vehicles, including trucks and SUVs on the lot. And they are down to 2.9% financing. So you're not going to find that anywhere. Cleveland Ford, you can see the lineup. Hey, while you're watching us online, go to clevelandford.com. Live from Walker Valley, our rivalry games supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We're back in 2 minutes.
Activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
It has been a pleasure to provide our communities with presidential service for 45 years. With a 5-star rating from Bauer Financial Services, our customers can feel confident in the safety and soundness of our bank. Our technology allows access to your banking information from the palm of your hand, whether you need to open an account, obtain a loan, or just ask a question. Our local service and support ensures you get help when you need it. We're confident you won't find a more personal and satisfying banking relationship. Come make a friend at Andrew Johnson Bank. Member FDIC.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland. From Red Bank to Collegedale. Luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
For more than 50 years, Cleveland Plywood Company has been serving our community. They're dedicating to providing quality products with professional service to all of Cleveland and our surrounding area. They offer easy pickup or delivery on everything in stock. Cleveland Plywood carries every element of the building process, including windows, doors, truss, flooring materials, shingles, and of course, building lumber. Stop by and visit them. Cleveland Plywood, 2700 20th Street, Northeast in Cleveland, or call 472-3357.
Gun on him last time. We're already dead.
We're live.
Cleveland Ford.
We're back.
I know we're live. I was looking at my picture with the Chick-fil-A cow that they took for great strides. And last time I was with the guy, I had a gun on him. And I was firing the gun for great strides.
Yeah.
And but they caught me doing that. I really wasn't pointing the gun at the cow. Because, God knows I need more people hating me if killed the Chick-fil-A cow. Come on. Anyway. Shelton, who stands out to you? Now, look, I know Bradley Central, talking about the Barretts, are in another world right now. Who really stands out to you in that team?
Well, you got to start with their floor general, Sloan Carpenter, the senior guard. I mean, she makes this team go without a doubt. And so, but when you start looking at some other players, I tell you, I am a big fan of Harmony Ware. I think she is a great-looking athlete. She plays hard. You can talk about the freshman sensation, Kamora Fields. She may be the best freshman player in the state of Tennessee right now in women's basketball. You've got shooters on the floor like Hannah Jones. She scored over 1,000 points in Bradley Central history. Her history there. So I mean, Bradley's loaded. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They continue to reload somehow, but you've got to remember this Bradley Central girls team, Steve, is the same. The core of those are the same team at Lake Forest 2 years ago that won the state championship. So these girls know how to win. That they played together for a long time. The chemistry seems to be second to none thus far this year. The only thing you hope is that they don't peak too soon. You want your team playing their best basketball to come tournament time. So it's one of those deals for Walker Valley. Walker Valley is a program that continues to try to grow. They do have the best dressed coach in the district. We've got a gold jacket on tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, come on, it doesn't get any better than that. So, but yeah, I mean, it's Walker Valley's continuing to grow. Walker Valley's striving to get to where Bradley's at, and Bradley continues to, Bradley's season comes down to one game, and it's a sub-state game, and they've not been beat in the district in 10 years. They've not been beaten in the region, I don't believe, in 10 years and or more. And so you're looking at a one-game season for Bradley Central. Win the sub-state game, go make your way to Murfreesboro and to Glasshouse.
But, Josh, that's my question. When you're a team that doesn't get tested really until the sub-state in most cases, or even, let's say, the state tournament, what does that mean to a team like that?
Well, it means that you have to play consistent all throughout the entire season. I mean, you can't have any slip-ups or mess-ups throughout the season and kind of get complacent. We've heard about that all throughout this year, and whether it was in football, we were talking about some teams, but for Bradley, what they have to do is they have to play their game, and they have to play what they play every single day, every single game, day in and day out. A crosstown rivalry game like this against your biggest rival, Walker Valley, the only other high school here in Bradley County, that's where that could happen. They've got to have, like Shelton was saying earlier, they've got to have a big game out of Kamora Fields tonight. She is their leading scorer, 17 points per game, and also the leading rebounder. She averages a double-double every single game. And like Shelton said, she was a member of that state championship Lake Forest Middle School game. Tonight, Erica Swick, she's still nursing a leg injury. She will not play for the Bradley Barretts. But for Walker Valley, they have to come out and play their game. Walker Valley is a great basketball team. They've played well all season long. But what they need to do is come out and play their best game of the season against these Bradley Barretts. Bradley, they have four players that have already signed Brewer has an offer from Lee University, but senior from the Francis, she's a sub. Her and Jones and Carpenter, they all have signed scholarships with Johnson University and Knoxville. And so Walker Valley has a big test against them tonight against these Bearettes. But I believe that tonight it's going to be a really great game of basketball here in Bradley County.
All right, we're about to have the starting lineups here. We're live at Walker Valley, mixtv.tv. Let's pick up the PA announcer here.
Between the Bradley Central Bearettes and your Walker Valley Lady Mustangs. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and we ask that you remove your hats as we honor America with the performance of our national anthem by Troop Sandy Prepliss with the Tennessee Highway Patrolmen.
Holy smokes. My goodness.
That's probably the best national anthem we've ever heard.
That's unbelievable.
Wow.
My word.
Oh, boy.
He, that guy's unbelievable. Let's go back down to the floor.
Number 0, Laura Fields. Number 1, Sloan Carpenter. Number 2, Avery Brewer. Number 11, Harmony Ware. And number 42, Hannah Jones. And now, ladies and gentlemen, stand up on your feet for your Walker Valley Lady Mustangs.
All right, so Bradley's starting lineup, Shelton.
Yeah, it's a Kamara Fields, Sloan Carpenter. Again, you have Hannah Jones, looks like Harmony Ware, and Avery Brewer.
The Walker Valley starters.
Walker Valley's got to keep this pace slow. They don't want to try to get in a scoring contest with, which I guess that's what a basketball game is, a scoring contest. They don't want to get in a high scoring contest with Bradley Central for sure. So we'll look. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what Walker Valley comes out with from the standpoint of offensively, defensively, to try to slow this offense down for Bradley Central.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game tonight, getting ready for the tip, and hopefully we'll have a great game between Walker Valley and Bradley tonight, and start this crosstown rivalry season. I missed the first game with you guys at Cleveland, so I'm excited to be here for the second.
We are.
Well,
too,
we
Josh.
wish
are
we felt
too.
the same.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Bradley wins.
Walker
Bradley
Valley.
wins the tip tonight.
Working it outside. Down near side, three-pointer, good. That's Avery Brewer. Watch out if she's hot.
Oh, yeah.
Walker Valley back the other way, and there's a steal. And all the way down is Hannah Jones. What'd you say about slowing things down here in the early going?
Yeah, that's what I was shooting for.
Well, Bradley's starting off the game like they normally do, with that full court press and trying to get on the scoreboard first like they have tonight.
The first shot of the night with Cleveland Plywood.
That's a charge. Yep.
They'll call it.
Yeah, Tamara Fields, with her first foul charge call there.
Live from Walker Valley tonight. Bradley already up, as you see. We'll be here for the girls and boys this evening. All the way down. Layup, good. And that was Jalea Lindsay. Jalea, I should say. Bradley working it outside. No good. Rebound comes down. Lonas all the way down. Another layup. Good.
And again, what I was saying Walker Valley need to do, they need to really stretch the floor and run as hard as they can. right the opposite.
Little different here in the early going. Bradley back on offense. Near side all the way. Shot good.
She can shoot it.
Man,
Brewer can really shoot. That's 6 for her, 2 threes.
Lady Mustangs back the other way. That's a 3 try, no good. And Bradley the rebound. Josh, what do you make of this so far?
Just an unbelievable game so far. Walker Valley, Bradley getting off in the lead quick, but
Brewer with another 3. Goodness gracious.
Uh-oh.
That is 9. That is 9 for her tonight so far, and you can really see what Lee University might be getting here next year.
Wow. Is that official yet?
It is not official.
They're talking.
Oh, sorry.
She's a sophomore.
Sophomore. Wow, sorry.
Well, she'll go as a junior. Marty will take her. It's
wow.
Walker Valley with, almost went over the line. Will keep it. Going outside. That's a 3 try. Good. And that is Madison Bischoff. So there we go. Kia of Cleveland 3-pointer.
Walker Valley really has to get in the face of these Bradley Girl Bearettes. They have to start playing a little bit better defense and contesting those open shots.
Walker Valley keeps it, and then the ball stolen away. Another 3.
Oh, if she hits that, she may go as a junior.
And 11-7 early.
Good play.
Had an open lane there, but foul call.
Foul number 11. Ware, her first, team second.
So that'd be Harmony Ware's first, team second.
So it's on the floor. They'll Walker Valley will inbound it with Bischoff inbounding underneath their own basket. Jalea Tinsley again.
Oh, for 3.
Lindsay, excuse me.
That's 6 for her. The old radio in me wants to give the score, but I can see it's on the screen.
Well, I know it's
mountain view of Nissan scoreboard. It looks like, or
a little bit different when it's right there. Down low, shot no good. Comes back down to Walker Valley. Ball loose. We're going to stay with the Lady Mustangs. Coming up at the half, we've got a real celebrity that we're going to talk to. It's the young gentleman from Waterville who hit the shot to win the game.
Wow. I thought you were going to say Bridget was here tonight.
Bridget, thankfully, not here. Going outside, three-point try is no good by Pierce, and it's going to come back to Walker Valley. Jackson Fields will join us at the half. Down low, shot is good. Kamara Fields.
It's her first 2. Also here tonight, speaking of celebrities, somewhat of a celebrity, probably greatest Lady Mustang in this school's history, Allison Butler, former University of Alabama basketball player, is here tonight.
Oh, man, we need to talk to her.
We caught a lot of her games.
Oh, man alive. You know, I saw Judy over there, so that makes sense. Back the other way, stop, pop, no good. Both teams a little bit rusty here. I know they've had some shots, but got to stay with the Bearettes as it's going to be Harmony Ware inbounding. Bradley by 4, as you see. Foul call. Place starting to fill up, guys. Going to be a big crowd tonight. Working it outside, top of the key. Another 3 try is good.
Grace Phillips, her first 3 of the night.
They're coming out firing.
Here comes some of the Bradley faithful in.
Yes, they are. Shot no good. Back the other way is the Bearettes. They had a pretty easy time with it, guys, Tuesday night over McMinn County. I think it was something like 82-15, something like that.
Yeah, McMinn's lost. Coach David Tucker's lost a few girls up there that's really hurt, but 82-15 is. Don't think I've ever seen a McMinn and Bradley score like that in basketball in a long, long time.
No, if ever, really.
Well, I guess we could probably ask David Tucker since he and Joseph McMinn founded the school together.
Fighting for it as the Lady Mustangs are going to come out with it. Outside, that's a 3 try by Pierce, in and out.
Wow.
Barrett's back the other way. That's an open 3. Missed it.
Walker Valley's got to contest those open shots.
And rolls it in. That's Fields there. Kamara Fields. That's 4 for her. A little bumping down there. Ball is loose, and the Bearettes save it in. All the way down. Layup is good, and a timeout. What about it, Shelton?
Oh, yeah, I mean, nice. I mean, you see the ball movement. Just a good job. Walker Valley attacked the basketball. We had no help on the backside. Easy layup for Bradley. And this one's kind of starting to slide out of the way a little bit for Walker Valley here. That's a McDonald's timeout, I believe.
Yeah, Smith Family McDonald's. I would say he may be there with you tomorrow. You're going to UT Kentucky tomorrow, aren't you?
I am. It's
How about Kentucky? Could they be any worse?
I still think they're going to bounce back. They got way too much talent.
Calipari go to Texas?
Nah,
that's the rumor. I read
here's
that
the problem.
today.
The problem is this, everyone is screaming about Calipari up there. Number one, they're spoiled. They're like Alabama football fans up there. But at the end of the day, who do you go get? Tell me a coach that's better than Calipari. I'll wait.
Excellent question.
For who?
John Wooden,
Texas?
Adolph?
Or for
Kentucky. Who do you replace if you run him out of town?
It's not about replacement. It's about Calipari going to Texas and making bank. I mean, they got oil money. I'm there. The only thing Kentucky has is chicken money.
Oh. Oil Texas tea. "30 seconds in the first quarter. Fast-moving first period here. Girls and then the boys will follow us here at Bradley Walker Valley. All the way down, that shot, bounce it out. And it looks like Bradley touched it last.
While Bradley's up by 11 here, getting close to the end of the first quarter, Walker Valley has played a really great game so far. Really, just defensively, they have to start contesting these shots, and they just got to keep shooting. One of these times, these buckets are going to fall in. They've had a lot of in and out tonight so far.
Jalea Lindsay again, and I think Shelton should be the leading scorer.
Oh, yeah, she's got 8.
Walker Valley.
Yep, 8 of Walker Valley's 11.
A 3 try is no good, well off. 1 second in the first quarter. We'll be taking a timeout at the end of this. And that's the end of this. So let's take, Austin will take a 60-second break here. Live from Walker Valley, Bradley Walker Valley. After 1 period of play, it's MixTV.tv, the rivalry game, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Voitic Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Voitic and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Oh, yes. Look at that. Nice job, guys. Back to live action. Walker Valley High School. It's MixTV.tv, the rivalry game, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, along with Stephen Shelton. Dale R. Hughes told Shelton that I said 20 years this year we've been doing this. And then there's the rookie, Josh Rogers, his second season.
I don't know how I'm still considered a rookie.
Has he been properly hazed? I don't know.
I've been friends with you guys for way too long. I've been hazed my
himself.
entire life.
I don't know. You've been around us. Everybody your support has won championships.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come on.
It's true.
Got a present coming for Mix 104 Studios coming soon.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. We hosted the Chick-fil-A cow earlier. Hey, Austin, I'll send you that picture. You can put it up. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Talking about champions.
Oh, Lord.
And,
3-point try, no good.
So you said something about Larry earlier. Town Squire. I mean,
well, I'll have to have the camera on me to make it. We'll do it the next time. Hey, Austin, next time out, I got to show you something. Larry's watching.
Oh, boy.
Ball is tipped away and, stayed in bounds. Look at that. From the floor. Layup good. My goodness, what a play.
That's 11 for Avery Brewer.
Wow. Whether they're sitting on the floor or standing up, they make it happen.
Oh,
Matt Clayton, one of the greatest three-point shooters in Bradley history, is here tonight.
Well, Eddie Coach across the way would disagree with you.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, there's Eddie. Look at that. Hey, Sylvia, you watching? I spy Ed Coates Sr., Edward T. Coates, and Ed Coates Eddie over there.
Is Tanner over there? Nope.
T. Coates, I don't see him yet. Boy, they can shoot it.
Our line just called you one of the greatest three-point shooters.
Yeah, I did. You owe me money.
And we saw Eddie's here, so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot out.
There we go. Clayton's calling for a 3-on-3?
Yeah, that's what he said. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
It would be half court, and it would be to 4.
That'd be more entertaining than the NBA three-point contest. I don't know about now. Maybe back then. It'd be like the old-timers game.
Oh, yeah.
You see Bradley's who sent the lead to 12, and ball tipped around, but Walker Valley hang on. Little bit loose over there.
Yep, a little sloppy.
Yep.
That's a bump. Didn't call it.
Now reset. That's a 3. Good.
That's Madison Bischoff. That's her second,
Bischoff.
Steve. That's 6 on her for the night.
So, Walker Valley edges back within a 9 here. You see, second period of play. Bump and run, good.
It's 8 for Fields.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, she is a player down there. No doubt about it.
If you're watching this game and you like it, join us again Tuesday at Bradley Central. Cleveland travels across town. If you think this one's bad, wait till Tuesday night because it's me and Greg Phillips.
Oh, is Phillips going to do it? Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, if you think this one's bad,
oh, dear.
If you've got the mute button, I'd go ahead and hit it now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
Oh, man.
Another 3. Avery Brewer.
Oh, my.
Fourth 3 of the night. 14 points for her.
Oh, man. So you and Phillips.
Yep,
Josh and I both have familial, what do you call it, Josh?
Obligations.
Obligations.
Yeah. Parental duties.
Parental duties. So.
We're getting the old band back together.
You and Phillips, man, that's good.
Yep.
Another 3.
3 there.
That's Alyssa Earls.
It's her first 3 of the night, first 3 points of the night.
Wow.
Oh, big tip there by Earls.
Near side 3, no good. Walker Valley with a little run here.
Yeah, Hannah Jones with a push, bumped her out of bounds. Yep.
Foul number 42, Jones. Her first, team third.
Mike Turner coming by, telling us to get out when he saw you, Shelton.
It won't be the first time I've heard that.
I know. So Walker Valley with it, trailing by 11 here, but with some momentum, guys, and can they harness it? That's the oh, look at that. Well, they're going to keep it.
Oh, good little pump fake there by Earls.
Walker Valley's getting a little bit of momentum and a little bit of confidence.
Yeah. And there's a timeout.
Yeah, 8 for Bischoff. Bradley calls a timeout. Now what a great job. What you're seeing is a little bit of momentum and a little good cut to the basket without the basketball, good finish. But I tell you, what you're getting a little bit of confidence, and that's what for Walker Valley, that's what you're going to have is that confidence. And weather, because Bradley's going to make a run, and weather those runs.
Yeah.
Well, we got a timeout.
Yeah, here. Hey, put the camera on me, if you will. I got to show you this. Larry at the Town Squire, Gideon Ratcliffe is our expert camera operator here. I told Larry I'd do this. We were at I was at Town Squire earlier.
Let's go away from
we got to turn this one around.
Oh, is this not
I didn't know that.
Gideon?
I would never have said this. I didn't realize that.
Oh, wow.
So this here, I'm in Town Squire, and Larry, we're talking, and he comes over and he holds this to me, and he says, here, he says it's a quarter zip, and he said it's a Johnny O, And they just came out with this, so I am simply, guys, a spokesmodel.
Well, I'm glad that you dressed up today for a basketball game, but couldn't dress up for Congressman Fleischman's interview on the radio earlier.
Excuse me, what does that mean? What are you talking about?
I mean, if there was an award, you've won so many awards.
That was during
honestly.
COVID. They didn't have anybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. That's very true.
The one award that you win every day on the morning show, worst dressed. Hands down. Hands down.
Well, that's because we don't show Austin. 3-pointer, good. Who was that, John?
That's Ware.
Harmony Ware.
That's 5 for her for the night.
Town Squire, you can find your Johnny O. He's got these in now, and you want me to show it off?
Do you have clothes in your office at the radio station? Because
I saw him wadded up.
I know Jennifer doesn't let you go out dressed like that.
Well, and here's what happened. Austin got me in trouble. He sent a picture out to the whole text thread or whatever, and it was me.
Don't blame it on me.
Oh, can we hear you now? Oh, Lord. It's like the morning show. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, you sent that picture of me in my my athletic wear. And, and like I said, it's a radio program, and we just put cameras in there. I don't care. And so she went nuts on me because television picked it up. But who cares? What do I care?
Wearing an A6 pullover.
Yeah.
Tennis windbreaker.
It's all right. It's just fun. Everything. Oh, there's a look at that. Steal all the way down. That's Brewer, I believe.
Yeah, Brewer again. Brewer has played a fantastic game. She has 16.
And we still got 3 minutes until the half. All right.
Walker Valley's got to play a little defense here and get on a run.
2 for her. Wow.
12-point Bradley lead as we come at about 2.5 until halftime. People really beginning to get in this building. Ball stolen momentarily. Wow, came out with it. Here's Brewer for 3. Got it again, Shelton.
You got to be kidding me. First of all, it was a jump ball before that, but we'll let that go. But, I mean, my goodness, 19 for Brewer.
She's on it tonight. Working outside. Ball tipped away momentarily. Oh
wow.
Behind the back. Here's
21.
Brewer.
21 for Brewer.
Right there.
Brewer's on pace to hit 50 tonight.
Yeah. Walker Valley back with it, and a foul called across the floor. Shelton, you were talking about Kentucky at Tennessee. Tomorrow we'll have coverage at 11:30 on Mix 104.1 Radio, presented by TVFCU. Looking forward to that, and
should be a great matchup. Kentucky struggled here the last few games. They some cat calls for Calipari's job, and Texas wants Calipari and all this stuff. But it's Kentucky basketball, so don't ever think you're just going to win. And so I really think that it could be I could see Kentucky winning. I really could. But if they continue to play like they have played, I tell you, Tennessee could run them out of that gym.
Yeah, I think so. That's tomorrow on Mix 104.1, 11:30 pregame, 12 p.m. tip-off. Kentucky at UT tomorrow, always fun. As down low, they come back outside. Now, Josh, first of all, does George even have a basketball season following the football campaign?
No, we gave it up. We gave up basketball. We're just here for football and baseball.
Just totally.
You guys have a baseball team?
Yeah, we do.
Wow, who knew? Mara Fields again.
That's 10 for her. Wow. Fields with 10.
No, I'm not sure if Georgia.
21.
I'm not sure if Georgia plays tomorrow or not. I'll be at dance competition all day tomorrow. So.
Oh wow! Oh, is that right?
Wow.
Who are you dancing with?
My daughter Ivy.
I thought you were dancing.
No. That was a one and done for me.
Thought that was the side hustle of the year. I wasn't sure.
No, dancing for me was a one and done.
Well, and that's understandable after what I saw. You're not exactly Lawrence Welk or Fred Astaire.
No, we have signed you up for it, though, this year.
Yep, I'm in. Absolutely. Now, when you don't see me for a while, then just keep waiting.
No, we're thinking about trying to get Adam Lewis to sign up to dance this year.
Daddy.
Dancing with the Stars.
He'll have a heart attack.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to not have anyone there. Outside, they're working it down low here. Fields battling. Look at that. Are they gonna? They're gonna call travel. I wondered about that. Check this out, guys.
Watch her left foot. I think that's what they're gonna call her on. Ooh, yee.
Don't allow the Euro step in high school, I guess.
Yep. Let's, Austin, let's take a 30-second break right here as we do have a Smith Family McDonald's timeout.
No, halftime.
Oh, that's halftime. I'm sorry. So it's the, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Let's go to our halftime report brought to you by Interventional Pain Consultants. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is owned by Dr. Josh Hare, a Bradley basketball legend in his own right. He played for Bradley years ago. And so let's take actually a 2-minute timeout right here. 2 minute as we go into our Interventional Pain Consultants halftime. And we'll come right back in a moment.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your
The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit IPCTennessee.com.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. It's the Interventional Pain Consultants halftime show. And by the way, guys, our the official coffee of our broadcast is Scooter's Coffee. Scooter's Coffee is brand new, and they are open on Keith Street in Cleveland. So we're going to come up with a way to give Scooter's Coffee away. And we'll do that in the second half. All right, guys. So, Shelton, I'll begin with you. What did you make of this first half?
Well, I thought Walker Valley played pretty well. I know the score is not indicative of that, down 19. at the half. But when you look at the confidence they played with, and these are baby steps for this program right now, and I think that they played really well. But the story of the half is Avery Brewer. She has 21 points. She has 2 less than Walker Valley does as a team currently. She's hit 6 threes. It's just a great night for Avery. And I know she's got a lot of family here. I've seen some of them walking around, and but what a tremendous first half for that young lady. Kamora Fields has got 10 for Bradley Central as well, and then Lindsay for Walker Valley and Bischoff both have 8 to lead them in scoring.
Josh, what do you take away from that first half?
Yeah, I think Walker Valley is still in this game. I mean, 42-23, but the big thing for Walker Valley is they have to contest shots. They have to get in the face of these Bradley shooters, or it's just going to be a runaway here in the second half. Walker Valley has played a really great game so far offensively. They've scored when they needed to, but so there's some times where they just can't get the bucket to drop. But really, on the defensive side for Walker Valley, they have to start contesting some of these shots to be able to stay in this game here in the second half.
All right, we are live from Walker Valley High School. It's the Bradley Barretts leading the Lady Mustangs, as you see on the Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland scoreboard, by 19 points. We'll have the boys' game coming up next. We also have our between-game coverage. And if you would like to win, hey, Austin, can you see the text? Are you getting those? So we've got Scooter's Coffee. This is Danny and Claudia Parker on Keith Street, actually in front of Leisure Time Bowling. They're going to give away a large brewed coffee right now. And we're going to take some text. 423-614-6499, the HHM text line. Text in. Who do you think's well, let's just say this. Who are you pulling for? That's what we'll say. Who are you rooting for tonight? Bradley or Walker Valley? And that's at 423-614-6499. Text, are you for Bradley or for Walker Valley tonight? And we'll draw a winner. That's a large brewed coffee at Scooter's Coffee. It's a great chance to try Scooter's Keith Street in front of Leisure Time Bowling. Let's take a 2-minute break, a 2-minute timeout. We're live, mixtv.tv, the rivalry games, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Back in 2 minutes.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active, with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive, to becoming known as the Gig City, to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful, because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount, in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right, and we'll do it very safely.
Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry, because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Voitic Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Voitic and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Back with the interventional pain consultant halftime report. Dr. Linda Cash just walked by, and I was going to ask her who she's for tonight, guys. I don't know.
She was wearing black.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say anything.
She's the Bradley County school director. So, guys, these rivalry games, Shelton, they are they're a different breed, aren't they? They really are.
And they're fun. They're fun for the community. I don't think anyone walking in this gym, gave the Lady Mustangs much of a chance, but they have definitely held their own this first half, and it's hard to say, but again, 23 points first half. I thought they played with much more energy. They played with some momentum, and really had some focus on, especially on the offensive end, moving without the basketball, that I thought was really key for their scoring that first half. Now, I don't know what you do with Avery Brewer. I mean, Bradley has so many weapons. The problem is you can't really just key on one player, or you got four more on the floor that could hurt you. So, you're just hoping that Bradley doesn't shoot the ball as well if you're Walker Valley as they did in the first half. And for Walker Valley, you got to continue to believe and keep the focus, especially on the defensive end, trying to slow Bradley down.
Yeah, if you're Walker Valley, you've got to be able to sit there and watch Avery Brewer the rest of this half, or for Walker Valley, watch Avery Brewer for the rest of this half.
Starting the second half here, and already a three-point try, no good. And is that a foul or a jump, Josh? Could you tell?
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Gonna go to Walker Valley here. NFL playoffs start tomorrow. Playoffs. Back the other way. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your NFL playoff headquarters. Don't forget, we're taking your text. Austin will do it through the end of the quarter. We'll give away a large brewed coffee. There it is, large brewed coffee from Scooter's Coffee. Scooter's now the official coffee of Mix 104.1 mornings and MixTV.tv. So text in, are you for Bradley or are you for Cleveland? There's the number.
I'd say Bradley or Walker Valley.
Excuse me, Bradley, Walker Valley. It's been a long day, Sheldon. Start at 4:30, so yeah. And then Josh is making fun of my outfit, so whatever. I don't care.
What's that number you text, Steve?
That'd be 423-614-6499.
And the two-point basket is good. Number 22, Serrano Cox.
Cox now with 4 points.
Austin, what's the matter with you? Why are you texting me this stuff? I just said it. Hang on a second. Austin, we're going to start putting his text on.
Yeah. Let's read that one. Let's read that one.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, that means it's in your phone. So you've said it before, obviously. Old man of the cloth. Coming outside is Walker Valley. Oh, okay, I see. He was telling me Jackson had the lead. Jackson Fields, we were expecting to have him on, but we'll have him in the studio one morning. Outside, stolen away by the Lady Mustangs.
Given away by the Lady Mustangs.
That's about right. Jason Owens says we look better on the radio. He's watching from Nashville tonight. Hello, Jason. Rick's Plumbing, of course. Josh Rogers, big fans of Wholesale Supply Group.
Great friends, great people, and thankful for all they do for our community.
Someone on the text line is apparently voting for Steve Hartline.
Good.
Neither team, just Steve Hartline.
But it's not his wife.
No, there's no, absolutely. She doesn't even know where I am. She doesn't know I'm here right now. Ball up and over. Shelton is entering some credit card information.
I forgot.
Sending it to Benny Hinn right now.
It's close. You know what? That's very close.
Yeah.
I actually Jason Cox. So it's not that far off.
Does he take his coat off too?
It's not that far off. Jason made a career change, and he's panhandling now, and so
that's very funny. Coming outside and whistle on the play. Gonna come back around now. They're looking in all over the place tonight. We'll award that free large brewed coffee from Scooter's Coffee, Danny and Claudia Parker. Boy, I tell you, I don't know if you've tried it. If you like coffee, you got to. They get you in and out.
It's a great location.
It is, isn't it?
A great location.
They got bagels and breakfast sandwiches and smoothies, all kinds of stuff over there. Claudia spent most of her career in education. So outside, you see Walker Valley's drawn within 17 here. We're in the third period of play. Boys game up next. Oh, foul! Well, what's the call here?
Walk. Got her with the travel.
So traveling violation will send it back to the Barretts. Interesting stretch here. We, with all these crosstowns, this is the second one that Walker Valley's hosted this week. As Shelton can tell you. And
yes.
Cleveland High came in here and won both games last week, or last Tuesday.
Oh.
Shot good.
Nice shot. I mean, fading away there, falls down. She gets her 10th point of the night, Lindsay.
Bradley working it outside. Fade away, good.
That Fields with her 12th point, but that move there, the way she readjusted in the air, that's a freshman if you're keeping count.
Man, oh man. Hard to teach that.
Oh, yeah. She'll be good for years to come for Bradley. Averaging 17 points per game this year and really averaging a double-double every single game.
Unless she goes to college after her sophomore year.
Well, you know. Hey, the new Michelin Defender 2 tires designed to outlast the Capital Tire Service. Say goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Freddie and Tony, Capital Tire Service. Tony's brother Tim is here.
Yep.
Just walked in. Downtown Cleveland, CapitalTireService.com.
Tim the Tractor Man.
You got it. Bischoff to the line. Did you ever figure out if she's related to Eric Bischoff from the WCW?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Great reference.
That was strong.
That was very good, I thought.
You ever going to get Jim Cornette on the air?
I've tried. I'm trying. I'm still dialed in quite a bit on the YouTube. Fascinating, man.
You have to get the old beep button out for that interview.
Yep, that'd be, well, kind of like when Josh comes on,
yeah,
frankly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez.
See? It's a 17-point lead here, under 4 minutes to go in the third period, Commissioner?
I don't think I've ever had one FCC violation, unlike somebody else here.
Oh, that's a good point. Foul called.
I believe, Shelton, you've had, what, one or two?
It was incidental.
Yeah, incidental contact. Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe, Easton Carson. Runner no good. Look at Fields, my word. They are our crew tonight, doing an excellent job as always. Outside three-pointer is good.
I'm going to say I would guard her. I just guard her. I mean, I'm telling someone, you guys wear the same jersey for the rest of the game. Don't let her shoot.
Is that 24 for her tonight?
24.
Unbelievable.
Timeout on the floor, and let's take it with them. It's a Smith Family McDonald's timeout. Let's take, Austin, let's take a 30-second break here. MixTV.tv, the rivalry games, live from Walker Valley tonight. Bradley, Walker Valley, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Back in a moment.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Shelton, I want to send it over to you for a second.
Yeah, I just, we're here at Walker Valley, our first broadcast this year for MixedTV.tv, and I don't think it would be right for us to be up here and not mention Brittany Dillard, tragically lost on Christmas night with her husband in a just fatal car accident. And Brittany was awarded Teacher of the Year, which I think is commendable to this entire staff. And I tell you, not only is Walker Valley, but Bradley Central, wearing the gold and blue to support Walker Valley's staff here. But she was, from everything I read and know, she was just an incredible teacher here. Her ability to engage with the students was second to none, and she'll be sorely missed. And I know there's three youngsters that's definitely going to miss her and the impact she would have had in their life.
Unbelievable. There's really nothing to say other than just continue to pray for them and pray for the Dillards. My goodness, they need it desperately. The lead to 20, Josh, and that's the kind of thing we've really seen that story just affect this entire community, whether the people knew them or not.
Yeah, it has, and I think that especially right there at Christmas time, and this community has really rallied around the Dillard family and their friends and their family, and our thoughts and prayers will be with those three young boys forever, and know that this community will always support and care for them and love them, and do what it must to make sure that those young boys know just the impact that their mom and their dad had on this community and their friends and their family.
Steal by Kamara, but Fields, but it's going to be a foul call. Shelton, we would remind everyone they can donate for the children's care to the CrossNet Baptist Network, as Phil Taylor and his group are administering, and I should say really the custodian of those funds.
Yeah, and again, you've got to understand, I've unfortunately I deal with death in my line of work, and we talk all the time about what does happen if that happens, and there are some Social Security benefits that the kids will be able to recover for a monthly basis until 18, but that doesn't come anywhere near, as with 2 children, Josh with 3, as the old saying goes, they ain't cheap, and so it's just the amount it's going to take to raise these three wonderful children. And again, all the care that they've had to be given through this accident, but I just don't think you can give enough to this situation, this cause.
Down low, shot good, and a foul. So Bradley extends their lead. We, of course, have the girls' action, boys' action to follow. Tuesday night, it's the Shelton Greg Phillips reunion. And the mother and child reunion, as Paul Simon wrote about, and Simon and Garfunkel.
Also, we're here at Walker Valley. Let's not forget Dale Murphy will be coming to Cleveland, Tennessee, February 2nd, First Baptist. And if you're our age, if you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, you can't think of the Atlanta Braves without thinking of number 3. And it's going to be, Josh and I had the esteemed pleasure of interviewing Dale a few mornings ago, and I tell you, it was something. And I think he's going to be a great guy to listen to, and what a tremendous opportunity for Braves country to come out in Cleveland and see one of the greatest ever to do it.
I think he's still on the phone talking, isn't he? I think.
I would.
Oh my goodness!
I would have loved to him. I would love him to be still on the phone. He was. Some of the stories he started telling was just incredible, fun, and just I don't know. It just to hear his side of things is really nice.
And Shelton mentioned, if you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, I also think that it's great for kids who are high schoolers, middle schoolers, and even college-age kids to come out and listen to a Braves legend. These kids today, they're all about Ozzie Albies or Ronald Acuna Jr. And formerly Dansby Swanson, Freddie Freeman. But to be able to hear a Braves legend, somebody who has their number hanging in the rafters at Truist Park, to be able to learn and listen to somebody who played baseball back when baseball's still fun, but baseball was really fun back in the 80s, in the 90s, and to be able to hear from a legend like Dale Murphy, it's going to be an unbelievable night.
And really, as Shelton talked about, when we would watch TBS back in the day, that was the reason you would watch, basically in those terrible days when they were horrible, was Dale Murphy. And Dale, he'll be here February 2nd at First Baptist. You can get your tickets. Basically, go to Eventbrite, and that's where the tickets are. Wide open 3.
You can find those tickets also on the Walker Valley Baseball Facebook page, and find links there. And it's also shared on the Mix 1041 Facebook page as well.
That's great. So looking forward to it. Hopefully they'll get back to that. They did that several years ago with Phil Robertson. The football program did here at Walker Valley. And First Baptist, love to see that continue, that sort of thing. Tamika Ketching's coming February 23rd for Cleveland State at the museum. Chipper Jones coming to Athens in June. My buddy Rob Preston up there at the McMinn Chambers. So a lot of opportunities to see some big people. We're down under a minute in the third quarter. Hey folks, helping friends is their business. Andrew Johnson Bank, 2 locations in Cleveland, downtown by the Monument, North Ocoee Street, across from Walmart. Andrew Johnson Bank.
Just ask for Richard.
Constable.
Hey, Constable. He keeps that bullet in his pocket, by the way, just like Barney.
Like Barney.
Mm-hmm. Well, and he doesn't realize it's a blank. They don't tell him that. So we're coming down to the end of the third quarter and the end of your chance to text in. The HHM text line, 423-614-6499. Who are you for? Bradley or Walker Valley? We'll draw the winner of a large brewed coffee after the commercial break from Scooter's Coffee. Put it up and in to end the quarter. There we go. Bradley the lead as Lindsay hits it. It's MixTV.tv, the rivalry game supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Let's take a 2-minute break here. A 2-minute break for our station. Back with the fourth period up next.
Big news. We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty, super sausage biscuit, only at Hardee's. At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
There's a lot to consider when it comes to choosing a Medicare plan. That's where Health Markets Insurance Agency can help. Independent licensed insurance agents who work with Health Markets can answer your questions about the different parts of Medicare, when you can enroll, benefits, costs, and more. Speak to a local licensed insurance agent today to get started on your Medicare journey.
It has been a pleasure to provide our communities with presidential service for 45 years. With a 5-star rating from Bauer Financial Services, our customers can feel confident in the safety and soundness of our bank. Our technology allows access to your banking information from the palm of your hand, whether you need to open an account, obtain a loan, or just ask a question. Our local service and support ensures you get help when you need it. We're confident you won't find a more personal and satisfying banking relationship. Come make a friend at Andrew Johnson Bank. Member FDIC.
Thank you. Back live, it's the fourth period now of the girls' action. Bradley Central Barretts and Walker Valley. We are live from Walker Valley High School, MixTV.tv. The rivalry game supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, and we've got the boys' game coming up. You know, Shelton, you just said off the air, Walker Valley really trying to hang in here. And actually talk about that quarter, what you just told
I mean, Walker Valley, the quarter scoring, I know the score is 53-31, but the quarter scoring, Bradley scored 11 in the third quarter, Walker Valley scored 9. So, I mean, if you're looking for positives for Walker Valley right now, that is definitely a positive.
Josh, does that motivate Walker Valley, you think?
No, I mean, with the lead getting this big and continue to grow here, I mean, I wish that I could sit there and say, hey, look, we're only down by 2 points in this quarter, but really this game kind of is getting away from Walker Valley here. Bad passes, empty buckets, and Bradley Central Bearettes are just kind of starting to take this lead and just run with it.
Another three-pointer that time, and that time it's going to be Harmony Ware for 3. And that's what they do. They simply do not stop, and Bradley just continually pours it on you. Shelton mentioned that Christmas tournament that happened in South Carolina. I was told by some people who were there that, I mean, they just outshone teams from all over the nation that were there for that tournament right after Christmas.
Well, I just think that, when you've got a team that's working this well together, and that's one of the things, that we talk about, who do they play in the regular season and how do you prepare for the postseason and trying to get deeper into the playoffs. And you've still got a freshman down there. You're playing one freshman, 2 sophomores, and 2 seniors. So you've got a lot of inexperience down there, and you're trying to play the best you can so you're not as shell-shocked when you go up against teams that are higher quality than you're used to playing during the regular season.
I look up and see Ryan Felton. I'm probably assuming there's a problem somewhere. We just don't know. Ryan's usually Mr. Fix-It. Is there an issue somewhere? Oh, great. Oh, several. Excellent. That's good. Ryan, of course, our radio production supervisor for the family of radio stations, does a tremendous job. His dad, we remember Shelton Rudy down in the recliner.
He'd roll his lazy boy out every game, sit back there. That's
Rudy Felton. I wonder if Rudy is in tune tonight. He usually is when we do this. Hey, also, I tell you what, folks, text us where you're watching. And, Austin, we need to get a winner on that deal. We need to draw somebody, but that Scooter's Coffee, but get off. I don't want to hear from you again. But I'll let you announce a winner. Don't even mess with me. But anyway, text us where you're watching tonight. We heard from Rick's Plumbing. Josh is watching in, or was that Jason watching in Nashville tonight? Jason. So wherever you are, I'd love to hear from you.
The Rogers girls squad, they're watching from Baskin Robbins right now.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Man, I'm jealous. Brad Benton will be happy about that. Shot is good.
She is. Telling you, boys, she could be D1. 13 for Ware. She's kind of the unsung because of all the attention some of the other players get, but goodness gracious, she can play.
She is a sophomore.
The great player herself, Sarah Sawsvold, right there.
Happy face. Yep.
She's
Matt Sanders calls her every time.
Is that right?
Happy face.
Sarah Habermas. A lot of former players around this building tonight. As we pass the 7 o'clock hour, I guess we don't have to do a legal ID when we're on Mixed TV. Turn it over to Austin Chadwick, ladies and gentlemen.
Holly Goodman.
Holly!
She said she's rooting for the Bears.
The Bears.
I'm just glad he kept it clean this time.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Hey, we heard from Claudia Parker at Scooters. Also, so she's rooting for Bradley. Yes. Holly Goodman.
Yes.
All right, Holly, you win a large brewed coffee from Scooters Coffee. Pick somebody that's rooting for Walker Valley.
Yeah, no one has texted in rooting for Walker Valley.
Oh, wow.
We could have texted that.
Probably could have, maybe another way. Yeah. So if you're pulling for Walker Valley, text,
you can win a coffee. You can win a coffee real quick.
First person who's pulling for the Mustangs, 423-614-6499 on the HHM text line. We'll do some more coffee giveaways through the night with scooters. Well, you see the score, and it's just gotten to that point here with under 4 minutes.
My apologies. Now Jamie Rogers says she's pulling for Walker Valley.
A conflict of interest.
Well, you know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
What we think. Running outside is.
Conflict of interest. I think she just wanted a coffee. She's bored at home a lot right now. She's at home with Georgia.
There you go. 3.5.
Which she got her release date. She gets to go back to work.
Is that right?
Yeah, February 6th.
You're counting the days, it seems
I
like.
am.
Man, unbelievable.
Oh, boy.
She needs to get around some people.
They sell shovels at Wholesale Supply Group?
We do. Yeah, we do.
Oh, boy.
So shovels, septic tanks, dig a hole and bury me inside the tank.
Come on.
You're heading that way.
Isn't there an inauguration, guys, next weekend, from what I'm told?
There is.
There is.
Understand.
Governor Lee.
What?
Governor Lee.
Governor Bill Lee.
Mick's Facebook will be going live from over there.
Oh, very nice. So I saw Jody Gatlin at lunch today, and she told me that she was trying a dress on, showed Shelton, and you said no. And then she said, I guess you're going to wear an orange tux, and he's wearing a blue one like Dumb and Dumber. Is that right?
It's light blue. Light blue.
No.
Makes sense.
She is wearing an orange dress. Is she wearing an orange dress?
She's not. She's wearing. I think she's wearing a black dress. But now that we're talking about
shut it down.
Now that we're talking about wardrobes, I would like to point out the fact that we are going to the governor's inauguration and ball that night.
The ball.
And
dinner too.
And I hear that one George Gray did not realize he had to wear a tux.
Well, he didn't know it, and so what he did, he said, "Can Larry still get me a tux?" I said, let me tell you something. Larry'd get you a tux the night of. Yeah. I mean, he'd drive it over there.
I love how Larry pretends like he orders them and rents them out. He's got those things in the back.
Oh, yeah.
He's been same ones for 30 years.
They're on the clothesline back behind Town Squire.
Is Georgie Gray going over there too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ain't no party like a George Gray party.
That is for sure.
Hey, at Village Volkswagen, they're locally owned and a proud sponsor of local sports. Take a test drive in the award-winning, locally made Volkswagen Atlas. Visit villagevw.com. Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care. Sports injuries, work injuries, or accident at home, it's Gary Voitic. Voitic.com.
Do you want me to read the next one?
Please.
What's the next one?
This is appropriate.
I'll read it.
Who wrote that?
Well, go right over.
Let me just say this.
Do I need to
go
read this
visit Ralph Buckner Funeral Home.
Yeah.
How's that?
There you go. RalphBuckner.com. Junior and Shari probably looking in tonight. Shari was bragging on our coverage a few weeks ago.
Harmony Ware again. That's 18 for her. 18 for Ware, 26 for Brewer, 20 for Fields. Oh, boy.
37 the lead.
When are you wanting me to read this?
What?
When do you want me to read
when
this?
We're off the air.
Well, if you start now, we might finish by the boys' game.
Can you edit it?
Ralph Buckner Funeral Home is pleased to be the area sponsor for a life-saving mobile application by Vital Ice. This free app provides a very effective method in dealing with emergency situations. It provides crucial information to first responders when you may not be able to speak for yourself. The Vital Ice app is a platform that stores crucial information on your mobile phone, such as current medications, blood type, medical conditions, Doesn't the iPhone do this? Download the Vital Ice emergency software today, either from your App Store for Mac or Google Play Store from Android. On setup, make sure you enter the key code 1152 when prompted. A short investment of your time can make the difference when you need it most. Ralph Buckner Vital Ice app.
Man, oh man. In case of emergency, don't call him. How about that?
What if we start just recording these and someone just hit play?
That'd be nice.
I think Bridget could do that.
Well, she sounds like she's recorded every time she's talked, so it's fine.
Oh, gosh.
Expert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you had a beef with her. I just saw that, actually, Josh.
Who?
You want to go with Bridget.
When?
With her forecast yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know when you sent that.
Well, you were the one that started the beef on air.
What do you
She
mean?
sat there and said that it was going to be sunny, rainy, and snowy all in the same weather broadcast.
Austin Chadwick came up with a beautiful graphic for that, which I wanted him to use from now on for her forecast, which are ridiculously bad. And she's the only forecaster who's ever read a weather like she's asking a question. She has no clue what's going on. Well, life in general, but anyway. Hello, Matt Coleman looking in. Matt says that I'm way too tough on Bridget.
Okay, so we have another winner.
Go ahead.
It's Coach Reuter's sister, Scarlett Murray.
Oh, very nice. Maybe in this area or Kentucky?
Yep,
She's watching from Magnolia, Kentucky.
Hello. Hey, I wonder, so I know Coach Reuter and his family are big Kentucky fans. How do they feel about Coach Cal? Do you know, Shelton?
Oh, they're going to stick with him. Coach Reuter being a coach, he's not going to jump on another coach. And so,
Well, why not?
So does she win or does Jamie win?
I think the fact that we pay you probably means that the other lady won.
Hey, Shelton, too.
Yeah, he didn't win anything.
What did I win?
His family won.
No.
Who?
Well, they're not related.
He's dating Jody.
No, they're not related.
Yep.
Jody's related to the Reuters.
As you'll know soon when the divorce attorney calls, there's a big difference.
Fine, the coffee's still vacant. Sorry, ma'am. Rogers just cost you.
It'd be a long ways for Scooter's coffee from Kentucky.
Yeah, probably. But thanks for watching. Hey, that's it.
I'll just call Sheridan and I can pick one up at the desk.
Yeah, just go. 76-38. Bradley has defeated Walker Valley in the girls' game as we are back live, and we will be breaking it down. I tell you what, let's take a break here, and we'll have some statistics for you as we now go into the Leisure Time Bowling post-game show. Leisure Time opened. How late do they open tonight, Austin? About 11 o'clock, something like that?
They still do the Galaxy Bowling. Have I already asked this?
Yes, they do on Saturday night.
Oh, cool. Okay, now. Nothing like some
I
Galaxy
think it's
Bowling.
Cosmic Bowling.
It is Cosmic.
Galaxy was the old name of a bowling alley
Okay,
back
but
in the day.
something.
But yeah, they turned up. So they still do that, Austin?
Yes, on Saturday night.
That's great fun.
Is there an age? Is there an age range that you have to be to do that, or can anybody do that, Austin?
No.
Just anybody.
Just as long as you haven't had too many drinks.
Well,
you're out.
I am definitely out. Saturday night at what time does it start? 9 o'clock.
Excluded.
I think it starts at 6.
9 a.m. That's right.
Yeah. Well, I'm out by 9 a.m. too. So.
Well,
especially on
anyway,
Saturday.
we're going to take a 2-minute break right here. Get ready for the boys' action, which is upcoming live at Walker Valley High School. Back in 2 minutes. MixedTV.tv supplied by Wholesale Supply Group.
Big news. We're all morning people now. Nope, you're not less lazy. Hardee's now serves super sausage biscuits anytime before noon on weekends.
What?
Again?
Bite into the new, meaty, super sausage biscuit, only at Hardee's. At Hardee's, no matter what you choose, it's the right choice. Because our new 4 for $6 deal lets you make your own combo. Mix and match, then feast or snack on the food you're craving, all for just $6. Combine your favorite flavors into the perfect deal with our new 4 for $6 menu, only at Hardee's.
Did you know 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potential lethal dose of fentanyl? 2 salt-sized grains of fentanyl can kill. Talk to your kids today about the risks of fentanyl. ATS The Bridge, speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org today.
While leading her team to a state Final Four finish. Allison was a tremendous student athlete who graduated with a 4.0 GPA at Walker Valley. Allison signed to play college basketball in 2006 with the University of Alabama. She was awarded All-SEC Honor Roll all 4 years with the highest team GPA and completed her master's degree in sports management and went on to complete a master's degree at Lincoln Memorial University in physician assistant studies. Allison currently resides in Atlanta as a PA in the emergency department. Everybody give a big round of applause for Allison Bowler. Our second Hall of Fame inductee Jared Duke. Jared played football at Walker Valley from 2006 to 2010. Jared was a high school all-state player. He played on the Tennessee Dream Team in 2010. He was the number 11 overall player in Tennessee in the class of 2010. He signed with Ole Miss in 2010 and played 47 career games and started 17 of those games. He was on the athletic honor roll at Ole Miss from 2010 to 2014. He worked as an assistant football coach at Walker Valley in 2014 and now lives in Pittsburgh with his wife Jessica while he works on his doctorate in psychology. He hopes to work in the SEC as a team psychologist. Everyone give a big hand for my good friend Jared Duke. Our final Hall of Fame inductee is Mr. Brandon Turner. Brandon played baseball at Walker Valley from 2001 to 2005. Brandon was a two-time All-State player in 2004 and 2005, named to the Louisville Slugger High School team, All-American team in 2005. His career batting average was .476 with 177 RBIs, 23 career home runs, and 73 stolen bases. He signed with Mississippi State in 2005, second leading hitter in the SEC in 2007, second team All-American and played in the College World Series in 2007. Academic honor roll in 2007 and was drafted by the Miami Marlins in the 12th round in 2008. His number is retired at Walker Valley in 2013. He coached 6 years of college ball and now owns Exposure Baseball and Turner Baseball Academy. He now lives in Chattanooga with his wife Morgan and his 3 children, Blakely, Beckham, and Brent. Everybody give a big round of applause for our first class of the Walker Valley Athletic Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we're back live on mixtv.tv, and you're seeing the first ever class of the Walker Valley Athletic Hall of Fame, and it is so special as Allison Butler, Jared Duke, Brandon Turner going into the Hall of Fame. And, Shelton, I know that you know each of these people here that have just gone in, the first ever inductees into the new Walker Valley Hall of Fame here.
Yeah, he voted on this.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Listen, Brandon Turner, best baseball player ever to play here. Went on to Mississippi State, had a good career, drafted by the Marlins. What can you say about him? Allison Butler, the best women's basketball player ever play here, without a doubt. Went on to Alabama, had a great career there, and then forgot the last guy.
Jared Duke, actually,
yeah. Jared,
played at Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, yep. I was going to say, went to Ole Miss. A large human he is. And so his sister's actually married to my cousin. And so,
is that right?
Yeah,
wow.
So, but no, what a 3. You couldn't got 3 better than those 3. They really deserved it. They just an incredible group, and that brought back a lot of memories. I helped coach Brandon. Brandon's like a little brother to me, and but yeah, I mean that's a good 3 to start with.
It is. And here we go. We've still got about 15 minutes until the Bradley and Walker Valley boys will play, and Walker Valley and Bradley on the floor getting ready for what should be a fun game. Let's go back. We broke into our commercial break there to bring you the Hall of Fame induction. So we're going to go back to our break now. Let's take a 2-minute break right here as you're watching mixtv.tv. It's Bradley Walker Valley. We are live at Walker Valley High School, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. And yes, we are in the Leisure Time Bowling post-game show from the girls' action. Let's take a 2-minute break. Back with the boys' action coming up in a moment.
Audi Chattanooga puts you in the fast lane with the bigger and better sure-footed Q7 Quattro. Or 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds in an athletic Q5 S-Line. Both in stock now. Audi Chattanooga.
Caldwell Paving, paving the way in Tennessee since 1958. Caldwell Paving specializes in asphalt paving and seal coating. They serve residential clients, industrial and commercial companies, and subdivision projects. Conveniently located in Charleston, Caldwell Paving serves all of Southeast Tennessee. Caldwell Paving, old surfaces made new. CaldwellPaving.com.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland. From Red Bank to Collegedale. Luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Welcome back, everybody. It's now time for the boys' action. It's the Cleveland Ford pregame show. We are Cleveland Ford, building a brand new dealership for Cleveland at clevelandford.com. Welcome back, everybody, along with Stephen Shelton and Josh Rogers. Steve Hartline, you are looking live at Walker Valley High School, and you're looking at the pregame shoot-around there at the Crawford's Pharmacy courtside shot. And Shelton, as we get ready now, we're about 10 minutes away from tip-off. What are you expecting here?
This one's going to be fun. I really think Walker Valley played Cleveland extremely well Tuesday night. They've had a few days to get rested, a few days to get refocused for this Bradley team. I think they match up well. Now Bradley's going to bring a little bit of issues. Their interior is going to be Walker Valley really doesn't have anybody that's over 6'4" with Luke Smith. But you got Jackson Airy, in the middle. That's 6'7" for Bradley Central. So I think Bradley Central height-wise, length-wise is going to be a little more athletic than Walker Valley, a little longer. But Walker Valley's got just some pure basketball players on that side of the floor. You start talking about people like Caleb Salzville that can shoot the lights out of it. When you talk about Rodney Broadnex, who used to be at Cleveland. He's a great athlete as well. Cash Coates. Cash is incredible a player as well. But, Josh, this is a game that we've been looking forward to because we really think that this is one that Walker Valley could steal on their own home floor.
Yeah, I mean, the series for this going into this game, 29-21, Bradley over Walker Valley so far. But Walker Valley has won the last 5 games, including eliminating the Bears from the district tournament last year. We're really looking at Trevor Carpenter. He's the twin of Sloan Carpenter, who had a big game tonight for the Bearettes. But he's averaging 15.3 points per game. and really looking also at Caden Botts, a junior who transferred to Bradley Central High School when the school started from Chattanooga Christian. He's averaging 9.5 points per game, and he's the grandson of Bears Hall of Famer Dennis Botts. So it's going to be a big game tonight for both of these teams. Walker Valley kind of has this lead going so far for the first 5 games of the year, or for the past five games, including last year in the district tournament. So big game tonight. Excited to be here, and it's looking like it's going to be a packed house tonight.
Yep, it is that for sure. People are filing in here, and we're actually here in a few minutes. We're going to be joining Mix 104.1 Radio as well as Mix TV. So we'll be back with joining the radio play-by-play coming up in just a moment. Understand our radio crew is having some issues, Gary and Brian, and we hate that. So anyway, we will be calling the action on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. Tell you what, let's take a 1-minute break here, Austin, and then we'll come back with more in just a moment. Live from Walker Valley High School, Bradley, Walker Valley. The boys' action is up next. You see a good shot of Tim Oimby right there. And we're on MixTV.tv. It's the Cleveland, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. It's the Cleveland Ford pregame show. Back with more in a moment.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. L&B Appliance is your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated, serving this area for over 30 years. They offer sales and service. L&B Appliance, located on Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231. L&B Appliance, large enough to meet all your home appliance needs, small enough to appreciate your business.
Mixed mornings.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
We are about 5 minutes from the tip-off of Bradley Walker Valley boys basketball tonight. A crosstown rivalry game for our two county high schools. Bradley girls won big earlier as we continue the Cleveland Ford pregame show. Cleveland Ford, they have over 100 brand new vehicles on the lot. Many of the, just this week won another #1 truck award for the United States. Ford, the Ford Lightning actually won that, and Ford F-150 Lightning. But anyway, Doug Vierthaler welcomes you to visit Cleveland Ford and see over 100 brand new trucks and SUVs on the lot. And they're building a brand new dealership. With Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers, we say good evening to you as we are here. It is the Cleveland Ford pregame. Shelton, we're less than 4 minutes away here from action.
Yeah, again, I think this is going to be an exciting game. If you're watching us on MixTV.tv or listening to us on Mix 104.1 WCLE, you're welcome. we're back. I mean, this is our first game since I think almost 6 years.
That's right.
6 years.
On radio.
On radio that we've been together. So this is going to be like old times here. So
they said we belong on the radio from what I hear.
Absolutely. But Josh, when you talk about these two teams, athletically, I think the edge goes to Bradley. But I think basketball-wise, the ability to shoot the basketball and do a lot of things from a basketball standpoint, I think Walker Valley is going to stand toe-to-toe with Bradley tonight, and this one could be really, really exciting.
Yeah, something that we're really thankful and happy for is just how great the men's basketball teams are in this county. Between Bradley and Walker Valley and even Cleveland itself too, we've got some really great players and just some really athletic players. And it's always, anytime you have a crosstown rival game, you're always going to have good basketball. You're always going to have good sport. And we're really looking forward to this game. You know, Coach Will Campbell, he's got a great team this year for Walker Valley, and we're really looking forward to seeing what Zach Carpenter and the Bradley Central Bears brings to the floor tonight as well.
Getting close to tip-off. Will and Zach, our friends, are down there talking right now. A very good-natured rivalry, at least with the coaches. And as Josh and Shelton have both said, there is a big crowd here from all over. Cleveland hosting McMinn County, by the way, tonight. So we're getting ready for that. And I tell you, if somebody can help us out with some scores over there, that'd be nice. McMinn County at Cleveland tonight, also happening. You're listening to Mix 104.1, and Gary Owenby and Brian Grisham would be bringing this to you here on the radio. We hate it that they had some technical problems. There is an issue with the internet up here, and so we hate that. But at any rate, we were unable to continue their radio broadcast. So you're watching us on MixTV.tv. You're listening to us on Mix 104.1 Radio. All of our coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Visit wholesalesupply.us. And we're getting close to the starting lineups, and those will be announced in just a few moments. Coming up, also, we've been mentioning tomorrow here on Mix 104.1 Radio. It's Kentucky at Tennessee in Knoxville. It's a noon tip-off. Shelton, you'll be there tomorrow. It's always special.
Oh, it is. It's going to be a great environment, great game, great SEC East matchup. Kentucky was a lot of people's pick to win a national championship this year and make a deep run in the tournament. And now, as one Kentucky fan told me today, I'll name names. Lee McChesney told me today, they may not even make the NIT at this point. But nothing I would like better to see Kentucky come down from Lexington and get some taken to the woodshed, Steve. I really do. And
amen to that.
But yeah, I mean, anytime you can beat a Kentucky in basketball, no matter what's going on with the program, it's a big win. Tomorrow they'll be retiring number 5 Chris Lofton's jersey. He'll be hanging from the rafters as he should. Chris, one of the greatest players in Tennessee history. Remember the big 3-point shot he hit over Kevin Durant when Texas came to town. They were number 1 in the nation. So it'll be an exciting day. A lot of people will be there. Packed house, been sold out for weeks. So it's going to be a lot of people there, a lot of alum there, a lot of former players there. So it's going to be a great evening.
That'll be fun. We'll also have the Lee University doubleheader at 2 and 4 tomorrow on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and then the NFL playoffs. We're going to talk about the playoffs tonight. Let's go back down. I believe I believe Caleb is our PA announcer.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, stand up on your feet.
your starters. As we're about ready to say hello to my buddy Teddy Lockerbie, who's just come in. It's time for the Chat Cars Chattanooga Square tip-off, and you see the brands there as we get ready, and tipping it off Broadnax, and for Walker Valley, and Ari for Bradley Central, and here we go. This should be fun, as Shelton said, and he stepped out of bounds.
Already mistake.
Going to go back over to Walker Valley. You're listening to Mix 104.1 Radio, watching MixTV.tv. Shelton, set the scene for us.
Yeah, I mean, as you listen, old time here, Steve.
I know,
as you listen, Walker Valley goes from right to left, and then Bradley in their black trimmed in gold, Walker Valley in white trimmed in blue and gold. Walker Valley shot missed. Bradley quick rebound, quick outlet pass, and an easy layup there for Trevor Carpenter.
Bradley up early here, 2-0, as you are listening and watching all across really the nation. If we talk about our viewership and our listenership on the app, download the free Mix 104.1 app, mymix1041.com. Listen and watch. As Walker Valley has it outside, that's Barber. Barber left-hand dribble drive, going to bring it back down, now outside. Fake the three on the baseline, shot no good, comes back to Bradley. 2-0, Bradley Central leading. And with it is going to be with it, D. Reed. Reed on the outside. Struggled, thought he was foul, lost it. Walker Valley back the other way. No look pass to Brabson. Brabson tries the three and no good. Tipped offensive rebound control by Walker Valley and Barber. Tavon all the way, shot no good. Ball loose. Bradley has it with D. Reed. Reed all the way. And a charge against D. Reed of Bradley.
Walker Valley offensively just cannot get any rhythm going, Steve. They've taken some interesting shots. You had Brabson there, double pump from the three, and probably should have went ahead and passed it, but still was wide open, so took it. But Walker Valley's got to get in sync on that side of the floor.
Walker Valley the ball. 2-0 Bradley early in the first period. Dribble drive, shot is no good, but a foul is called. Cash Coates is fouled by Bradley. Sheldon.
Yeah, Cash, the oldest son of Eddie.
Eddie and Angelo over there.
Yeah, and just he can shoot, he can run the floor well. He does a lot of things well, just like his father did, and so I would expect Walker Valley to look to him a lot for scoring.
Joined by Josh Rogers. Josh, what do you make of this atmosphere?
I mean, atmosphere is unbelievable. The crowd, this place is fully packed tonight. But if you're watching live on Mix TV, you can really just see the speed of Bradley and how just quick they really are moving the ball up and down the court so far tonight.
Hello to Bet and Score looking in tonight. MixTV.tv. You can watch or listen. Mix 104.1. We are on both stations. Here is the shot is no good. Going to be brought down by Barber for Walker Valley. And ball stolen away. Bradley the other way. Layup good. That is Romarian Taylor with the lay-in. 4-2, Bradley the lead. Early going, first period. Bradley Barrett's won early. I heard Gary and Brian Gresham, and so sorry they can't bring you the action on the radio tonight due to technical issues with our Mix 104.1 station. Outside, and a foul is called away from the ball out there.
Foul number 13, Macias Daniels, his first, team third.
So foul against Bradley, and it's going to stay with Walker Valley underneath their own basket. Inbound the ball to Carpenter. Carpenter now, and Brabson had it, but another foul it looks like called on there. Josh, could you make it?
I cannot.
And I think it's going to go against Bradley. So Walker Valley has it, trailing by 2. 4-2 Bradley, 5:20 in the first period. They're going to go outside. Fakes a shot, comes back in all the way, shot no good. Bradley comes away with it on the rebound. That's Botts. Botts will swing it out there to Carpenter, and Carpenter's going to set it up here for Bradley Central High School. Got to go outside. Carpenter fakes the 3. He's going to take the 3 now, and it's good. That's a Kia of Cleveland three-pointer. 5 for Carpenter. Bringing it all the way down. And outside, a 3 try, no good for Walker Valley. Rebound Bradley Central, and a foul is called against Walker Valley. So Campbell in for Walker Valley. It's Will Campbell's son. Just checked in, Shelton.
Yep, one goes out, one comes in.
There's a bunch of those guys.
Yep.
Carpenter for Bradley the ball at the point. It's 7-2. Bradley leads. About 4 minutes to go in the first period. Bradley, Walker Valley tonight. Cleveland High School hosting McMinn County tonight. Big night in our community.
Is there 3 Campbells on this team?
I believe so.
Yes. Well, on the varsity there is 2, but there's 3 total in the program.
Graham, Tucker, and Brett. Is that the whole family?
That's not all of them.
There's more.
Got one at Berry.
All the way down. Shot is good. That's Hobart Brabson. Walker Valley within 3, 7-4 Bradley, 3.5 in the first period. Bradley works outside, 3-point try by Taylor, no good. Walker Valley the rebound. Broadnax all the way down, no whistle, and they're going to get they're going to get an out. Is that a foul or did they just lose it?
I want to say he just lost it.
But it's got to be something. Yeah,
there's nothing.
You can't call nothing on this.
There was no call, and they just said it went out of bounds. So Bradley gets it back. 7-4 Bears over the Mustangs live at Walker Valley High School. We're on TV and radio for this game. Again, Gary Owenby, Brian Grisham. Sadly can't bring it to you, and we hate that. Near side, coming outside Carpenter for 3, no good. Down, rebound down to Walker Valley. Came down to Barber. Now down low. That's, I believe, Brabson, no good. Yep. Back down to Carpenter, Shelton. So Botts. We're fast-paced
here.
Yeah,
2:30 left in the first quarter. Bradley up 7-4. This is back and forth. This has been a really quick first quarter.
Carpenter reverse layup, good.
Get out of town.
Man.
Get out of town. If you're not watching MixedTV.tv, that in itself you need to see.
Man. What a play.
7 for Carpenter.
Work it all the way down, coming outside. And a foul's going to go against Bradley here.
Yeah, foul's going to be number 13. It's a Daniel. Marcius Daniel, his first. Looks like Caleb Salisville will check in for Walker Valley. And also Sam Taylor.
Walker Valley the ball on the outside, trailing 9-4 to Bradley. 3-point try, no good. It's going to come down to the Bears, and a whistle and a foul against Walker Valley. Back the other way to Bradley.
They got the play they wanted. Salisville was wide open for the 3, just couldn't connect.
So the Bears will inbound at side court with 2 minutes to go in the first period. Bears lead the Mustangs here 9-4 live from Walker Valley High School. You're listening to Mix 104.1. You're watching MixedTV.tv. Carpenter brings it up for Bradley. Under 2 minutes in the first period. Here's Carpenter on the outside. He'll scoop it to Taylor. Now back to Carpenter. 3-point try is good.
Oh,
He's feeling it.
That's 10 for Carpenter.
Bradley 12-4. A minute and a half in the first. Campbell has it on the outside for Walker Valley. They wanted something down there. They didn't get it. Lost the ball, did Coates. Back to the way.
Got away with goaltending.
Shot no good. And a foul against Bradley.
Bradley coming out really strong here. 12-4 start of this first quarter. Only a minute left here in the first quarter of this game. I guess Bradley really knows that Walker Valley's won the last 5 of these, and they're not taking any prisoners tonight so far.
Nope.
It's a furious pace here in the last few minutes. 1:04 to go in the first period. 12-4 Bears over the Mustangs. Live from Walker Valley High School. Outside is going to be Campbell. Campbell works it to Broadnax. Brabson behind the 3 line. Stop, pop, scoop, score.
Wow.
They need Brabson to get going.
Such an important part of the Walker Valley team. Hobart, Brabson, 12-6. That's 4 for Brabson. Working outside is going to be the Bears. Maybe hold it here. There's 25 seconds in the quarter. Bradley 12-6 over Walker Valley.
As Josh said, Walker Valley's won the last 5 meetings. That's almost two and a half years worth of games there, but that's not typical in this rivalry. Usually it's pretty close back and forth.
Going to be Taylor along the baseline, flips it out, and they couldn't get the shot off in time. That's the first period of play. Bradley 12, Walker Valley 6. Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv live from Walker Valley. Bradley leads. Coverage supplied on both stations by Wholesale Supply Group. For radio and for TV, let's take a 60-second timeout, a 60-second break for our stations, and we're back in 1 minute.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Back to live action from Walker Valley High School. Bradley and the Mustangs on Mix 104.1 on the Mix app. Download for free. Listen and watch at mymix1041.com on your phone and mobile device as Bradley leads 12-6 over Walker Valley. Mustangs have it. Working it down low. Working quickly with Coates. Coates to the top of the key. Now to going to work it outside to Campbell for 3. No good. And tip no good. Tip is good. That was Cash Coates.
Yeah, that's 4 for him.
The 6-foot junior with his granddad Edward T. Coates and Eddie looking on over there. And just like Ed and Sylvia, Eddie and Angela do not sit next to each other during these games apparently. I don't blame them. Outside, they're working and coming near. Carpenter for 3 again. Ooh, missed it.
He shot that one from Benton.
Barber all the way. Barber, layup no good. And out of bounds and going to stay with Walker Valley.
Wow.
12-8 our score. Bears lead 6:47 till halftime. Bradley Barrett's a huge win earlier tonight over Walker Valley. Somebody help us with a McMinn Cleveland scores if we can. Somebody back at the station, or maybe somebody wants to text the HHM text line 423-614 6'4", 9'9". Bradley on a fast break. Carpenter all the way down. Nearly lost it. Threw it in.
Oh, now he's talking. That's 12 for Carpenter. Timeout, Walker Valley.
Carpenter 12, but Bradley's 14. Timeout. For those watching TV, guys, let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, nice little move there. Carpenter gets down, kind of fakes a pass almost, then loses the ball, gathers himself, puts it back up and in. It gives them a 14-8 lead. But, Steve, right now, Walker Valley they've got to get a defensive stop. They're not playing bad. It's just no defensive stop whatsoever.
Hey, look at there.
Oh, my.
That's a little Georgia Lillian watching in. Jamie texted in earlier and said that she was watching Dad and Uncle Shelton and Uncle Heartline.
On mixedtv.tv, that's a reason to watch.
You can watch too.
You got that right. Raising her right. So here's Walker Valley now. They have the ball as they're going to bring it up to Coates at the top of the key. I'll move it in there with Taylor, who's just checked in. Now Brabson all the way down. Shot no good. Bradley will come up with it.
There's got to be something there.
Another no call.
Yeah.
Lost the ball. Carpenter did. Now he's on the floor, but he'll recover it. And will run the offense with the Bears leading 14-8.
Never seen a guy slide and not be called a travel.
No, not with the ball in his hand.
Not with the ball in his hand, yep.
He slid from the volleyball line all the way to the three-point line.
Kind of, what are you saying, like the Horned Frogs against your Bulldogs the other night, I guess. There's a foul call now. Sam Taylor called for the foul, his first, team third against the Mustangs here in the first half.
As we talk about Bradley athletics, we shouldn't. Football season will be upon us before we know it. And Marcus Gorey, defensive back for Bradley Central, got an offer last week from Coach Prime.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
And shot good. That is Ari, the 6'7" junior, Jackson Ari for Bradley. And I know you guys are very high on Deion Sanders and the Rocky Mountains, Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good year for the Pac-12.
Three-point try, no good. Down to Bradley, ball loose.
Oh,
Walker
wow,
Valley
what a steal.
Oh,
Coach.
No!
Layup good.
What a no-look pass.
Wow. 16-10, Bradley leads Walker Valley. Under 5 to go in the first half.
6 for Coates.
In the paint goes the Bears. Shot no good. Comes down to the Mustangs. Long pass, but intercepted by Taylor. Taylor for Bradley.
Oh my
God. We
gosh.
have a collision, and a travel is called against Bradley. And against, who was that?
Jackson Airy.
Airy, yeah.
I mean, just ran over
Sam Taylor.
him. Goodness gracious, Sam Taylor's going to have a headache in the morning.
As is our audience, probably. 16-10, Bears lead the Mustangs here. 4:20 to go. Again, we are here on the air, and the shot is good down there. That Hobart?
Yep.
Hobart Brabson. That's 6 for him. 6 of he's got half the points. Walker Valley.
Walker Valley can cut just the 3, Steve. Again, they've not played very well offensively, but Bradley has allowed them to stay in this game because Bradley, I mean, they've had a chance to blow them out definitely 2 or 3 times and just could not take advantage of it.
Walker Valley, the place tonight. No doubt about it. And so a free throw coming for a potential 3-point play for Brabson. 16-12. Bradley the lead here at Walker Valley. As we have 4:14 to go until halftime. And he missed the free throw. Comes down to the Bears. Going to give away another free coffee in a few moments from Scooter's Coffee. Scooter's now the official coffee of Mix 104.1 and Mix Mornings. Foul is called against Walker Valley that time.
I really thought that may have been clean, Josh. It came from behind there and took the ball. I mean, tough angle for the ref.
It definitely was. It looked like a clean takeaway, but big foul here, and Trevor Carpenter gets a couple shots.
Gets the first free throw. Bradley extends the lead 17-12, 3:56 till halftime.
How many points does Cash Coates have tonight so far,
6.
Sean? 6.
Yep. It's the second free throw good. Bradley takes the lead 18-12. That's 14 now for Carpenter. Carpenter has 14 of Bradley's 18. Under 4 minutes till halftime, live from Walker Valley High School.
He and Brewer must have shot together yesterday in practice. Yeah, goodness.
Brabson thought about the three, pulls it down, goes back to Campbell. Campbell across court and winds up with Taylor. Shot good. Sam Taylor, a great play there. And he makes it 18-14 Bears.
I remember when we were here last year at this game, and Cash Coates was just cash money all night. He really led that Walker Valley team last year in this game, and he needs to have a big game here tonight as well.
Carpenter the miss. Mustangs come away with it. Come down low. And, taken away. That's Botts all the way. Botts layup, no good. And they got their own rebound. 3 by Carpenter. He is feeling it, Shelton. My goodness gracious. Trevor Carpenter. How many's that?
That's 17 for Carpenter.
So Trevor Carpenter is on fire right now.
I'm no coach, but I think I'd guard him.
Yeah.
You're seeing the replay here on mixtv.tv. And there it was. Hey, let's take a 30-second break for our radio and television coverage. All of our coverage supplied on Mix 104.1 and mixtv.tv by Wholesale Supply Group. Visit wholesalesupply.us. Back in 30 seconds.
Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. They can do it all. Rick's Plumbing Service has been in Cleveland for 35 years. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. That's 595-6143.
Back live to Walker Valley High School as the Bears lead the Mustangs 21-14 in the boys game. As we are on mixtv.tv and Mix 104.1 radio. Coates in the paint for Walker Valley. Turnaround shot good. Cash Coates.
8 for Cash.
21-16, Bradley the lead. 2:22 and counting until halftime. Barrett's big win early over the Lady Mustangs. Down low they go. This is Aray is good. Jackson Aray.
Was that Bill Cartwright? Did you see the baby hook? Are you kidding me?
That's right. Cartwright.
Oh, man. From the University of San Francisco, 7 foot to Bill Cartwright.
6'7", yeah. Junior. Working the ball down low is going to come Walker Valley. Layup no good. Coates a rebound. Coates ball on the floor.
Jump ball for somebody gets
still battling here.
Jump ball. That's good.
Wow. There's the jump. Going to go back to Bradley. So Bradley will have it on the jump. Along with Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers. Our crew, TV crew, is Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe, Easton Carson. If you're listening on Mix 104.1, Gary Ornby and Brian Grisham. We had some radio technical difficulties, which we hate that because we look forward to Gary and Brian's call, but we apologize for that. There's a whistle and a foul on the floor as Bradley leads 23-16 with 1:25 till halftime.
Carpenter looks like maybe 1-1. Wouldn't go to the line. Nope.
Yeah, that's what they're saying here, Sheldon. That's what Carpenter's indicating.
It should be. I thought that was team foul number 7.
Yeah, they're sitting on the floor. Bring it in. And lost it. Walker Valley will come out with it. Brabson up the floor across the 10-second line. 1:15 to go and counting in the first half.
Again, Josh, we're looking for a Walker Valley stop. I mean, that's what they defensively did. They just need a couple stops here to get themselves, I think, tie this game up.
Absolutely. 1 minute left here in the second quarter. Turnover.
Moving screen there.
Goes against the Mustangs, back to Bradley. 6-team foul against Walker Valley, so still on the floor, and Bradley will bring it up under a minute. 23-16, the Bears lead, have the ball. Airy outside, leaves it for Botts. Botts in the paint. Botts in some trouble, but he'll leave it there for Taylor outside. Taylor behind the 3 line, lost it, but a foul is called against the Mustangs.
He jumps into, you see the replay on that one? That was a tough.
Is that foul on Tavon Barber?
Yeah, but look at, watch him, but he when he's here, he's defended by 3 and just jumps into him.
Taylor to the line. He'll shoot 1-1 and hits the front end. Bradley extends the lead, 25-16, 39 seconds to go in the first half. 24-16. Second free throw is good. So Taylor hits them both.
4 for Romarion.
Clock moves at 35 seconds and counting till halftime. Brabson with it. Bradley 25, Walker Valley 16. As Brabson has it on the outside. Cash Coates for 3. Good!
Oh,
whoa. Boom! Boy, they gave him too much room, Josh.
They did. He's a shooter, too.
It's 11 for Coates. Here's Bradley. All right, 10 seconds till halftime. 25-19 Bradley. Carpenter across the line. Remember, he's got a bunch of points tonight. Carpenter pulls it down. 3 seconds. Carpenter, turn. Carpenter scoops.
Timeout.
I think they gave him travel.
Wow.
Got a traveling call against Carpenter and Bradley. Walker Valley will have it 1.3 seconds to go here. 25-19 Bradley. They're going to inbound full court. Coates will fling it. And it's, that was Campbell actually, no good. And that's the half. First half of competition, Bradley 25, Walker Valley 19. We'll take a 2-minute break for Mix 104.1 Radio and MixTV.tv as we go to the halftime break live from Walker Valley High School as it's on both stations, TV and radio. It's the Interventional Pain Consultants halftime show. Interventional Pain Consultants is owned by Bradley Bear legend Josh Hare. He's now Dr. Josh Hare. You can find Interventional Pain Consultants. Back from Walker Valley in 2 minutes.
It has been a pleasure to provide our communities with presidential service for 45 years. With a 5-star rating from Bauer Financial Services, our customers can feel confident in the safety and soundness of our bank. Our technology allows access to your banking information from the palm of your hand, whether you need to open an account, obtain a loan, or just ask a question. Our local service and support ensures you get help when you need it. We're confident you won't find a more personal and satisfying banking relationship. Come make a friend at Andrew Johnson Bank. Member FDIC.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive to becoming known as the Gig City to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care treats all orthopedic injuries, including neck and back pain. At Voitic Center for Orthopedic Care, insurance isn't a worry because they accept all insurances and can even get same-day appointments or even walk-ins. Digital x-rays are even on site. Voitic Center is also a certified concussion care specialist. Contact Dr. Voitic and his staff at 479-3600 for your appointment today.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to you all soon.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. It's the Interventional Pain Consultants halftime show, along with Stephen Shelton. Josh Rogers with you, and there was LaVoy Jones and Stephanie down there on our monitor. Hey, everybody, and welcome back. Shelton, what a first half of competition.
Absolutely. Carpenter has been lights out for Bradley Central. Now you're starting to get Cash Coach starting to get hot, finished the first half with 11. So this is, we said before the game, this one could be exciting, and it's lived up to that so far, 25-19 at halftime. Bradley Central with the lead, but this is what a great atmosphere. The gym is packed. Just a great turnout from the community, but what a show these two teams are putting on.
Certainly so, and this is the second time this week that Walker Valley's hosted a crosstown game. What does that mean for a program? Of course, Cleveland High School came in here and won 2 games on Tuesday night. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, it's emotionally that's kind of draining, because that's what these kids really get geared up. I know it's a district game, but they get geared up because it's people that they faced growing up, grew up with, played with. And so, you get a little bit more juice going when you play these games. But to have 2 of them in the same week is really emotional and really, really emotionally draining.
All right. Hey, it's time to win with Mix 1041 and Scooter's Coffee. Scooter's Coffee is now the official coffee of Mix Mornings on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. All right, so what we want you to do now is just send us a text with the word Scooters and your name. And you text 423-614-6499. As hello, Judy Butler. Her daughter, Allison, just went in the Hall of Fame here, which is wonderful. 423-614-6499. Just text the word Scooters. We need your name, and then we'll draw a winner coming up here shortly. All right, let's take our final break before the second half begins, as we have 4 minutes until the third period. It is Bradley the lead, 25-19. We are on radio and Mix TV. We're on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. And we're going to take a 1-minute timeout. When we come back, we're going to have the second half of Bradley Walker Valley night back in 1 minute.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
The burden of chronic pain, no matter the source, can have a crippling effect on our daily lives. If you suffer from pain in your joints, back, or neck, call the team at Interventional Pain Consultants. They will treat the source of the problem so you can increase your activity and enjoy life again. Interventional Pain Consultants has 3 locations in East Tennessee to serve you. They are proud to welcome back to Cleveland Bradley Central alum Dr. Josh Hare. Call today to schedule an appointment. 423-339-9581 or visit ipctennessee.com.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Mix 104.1 Radio, MixTV.tv, the Interventional Pain Consultants halftime show. But, hey, Austin, come here if you will. Bring that camera on Shelton because he's got a souvenir we got here.
Yeah, looks like we got a trash can, little model trash can here from Waste Connections.
Yeah.
Pretty neat.
That's very appropriate for us. Trash. That's exactly right. Waste Connections, Robert Neal. Throw your trash away.
Absolutely.
They're part of the recycling program and all of that at Knoxville as their home office and Eastman Chemical and all that. So Waste Connections.
Absolutely.
Is it empty?
It is. It actually is empty.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
We'll try to fill that up.
The only thing that's in here is our show. That's pretty much it.
Exactly. We are back at Walker Valley under a minute till the half. Sheldon, what does Walker Valley need to do here? They're down 6.
Slow Carpenter down. I mean, that would be my first order of business if I'm Coach Campbell. Slow Carpenter down. You're going to have to get. I think you're going to have to get more people involved. Brabson and Coach are the only 2 school. Well, I'm sorry, Sam Taylor has 2, but you're going to have to get some people involved. You had Salisbury with a wide open look, just couldn't connect. You had Campbell with a wide open look, couldn't connect. But, right now you've got 6 people have scored in this game. 3 for Bradley, 3 for Walker Valley, which is just this is not typical of a high school basketball game.
So what about Bradley? What do you say to the Bears here?
If I'm Bradley, I'm looking at Carpenter and saying, son, you're driving this bus, don't wreck it. And so but I really think, and I still think, going back to Jackson Airy inside, Walker Valley doesn't really have someone that can guard him. Because of his height advantage. I'm going to try to work that as much as I possibly can. I thought Bradley missed an opportunity by getting Walker Valley in some foul trouble earlier in the first half, but I would expect that they may try to go at them a little harder, especially in the paint, but because I think you've got Romarion Taylor who can get there. You got D can get there. But going back to Walker Valley, let's look and see if Brabson tries to take over a little bit. He wanted to there parts of that first half, but just couldn't do it.
Left to right as you listen. Walker Valley the ball now as they lead 25-19, getting started in the third period. Bradley and Walker Valley boys here, and in the game, Barber down low, and there is Brabson down low with a scoop lay-in for Walker Valley. And right on cue, Walker Valley scoring with Brabson, 25-21 Bradley. 7:25 to go in the third period.
Walker Valley's just looking to tie this game. I think if they tie the game, I think then nice tip in there. That's Carpenter, tips that in. Again, 19 for Carpenter.
Outside and extremely inside.
Yeah, I mean, in the trees. He's in the trees. So, but I think Walker Valley's looking, if they can tie it, I think that the crowd gets into it, the momentum starts to swing. You're on your home floor. But I just think they've got to get to that point.
Trying to get outside. Broadnax back to Brabson. Walker Valley, the ball trailing by 6 here. Under 7 minutes, opening minute really of the third period. Broadnax nearly lost it, keeps it. It's going to be Campbell here. Campbell to Coates. Coates. And they're going to call a foul here against Bradley.
Yeah, it looks like he tried to fight through that screen a little bit. Got called.
D. Reed the foul for Bradley. Bradley leads here 27-21. We're on Mix 104.1 Radio, Download the free Mix 1041 app. And we're on mixtv.tv television, all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Check out wholesalesupply.us. And by the way, if your children are misbehaving at home, call Josh Rogers. He'll be glad to come like he is right now. Even though they are his own children, he'll come to your house and try to settle everybody down. That's a new service they're doing at Wholesale.
Yeah. Listen, Josh has not really announced this yet, but if you buy a hot water heater at Wholesale in the month of January, Josh will come over and babysit.
That's right. And he's a commissioner. And Gideon will help him.
Oh, my gosh. Foul call on Bradley.
I forget we're on radio. They can't see this, so we can't just lose it.
He just wrecked his truck, I'm sure.
Well, whatever. Here is Walker Valley inbounding underneath their own basket, and a whistle, and another foul is called.
Brabson pushed off a little bit, just enough to get the flop, gets the call. Good job. Good job there by Botts to draw the contact. So get the ball back to Bradley Central.
Caden's grandfather, Dennis, over there. Dennis Botts is very intently looking. Marcia Botts is on the phone selling houses right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Fifth all-time leading scorer, or sixth, I believe, in Bradley Central history, Mr. Botts.
It could play. Down low, and a foul is called here against Walker Valley, another one.
I see some frustration, though, Steve, setting in on Walker Valley right now. That's what they cannot have. They can't afford to get frustrated here. They need to keep their focus, keep their patience, and just work their way. Again, you're only down 6 and possibly 7 after free throws. But again, it's just trying to get to that point of becoming even on the scoreboard. And I really think if they do that, then this student section has to sit down the entire game.
Daniel hits the first free throw. Second free throw is missed. And then he comes away with it somehow. Going to come back to Carpenter near side. Bradley, the rebound off the free throw miss. 5:45, third period. It is Bradley 28-21 as they lead here. Working it outside is going to be Taylor. Down low, took it down there, but missed it. But Ari puts it back up and in.
That's 6 for Ari.
So Bradley extends the lead to 9, their biggest lead of the night, 30-21, 5:15 to go in the third period. Working it down low, saves it into Broadnax. Walker Valley the ball here. This is going to be Coates, and a whistle. And what was that?
He got him double dribble. I think he when he went to catch the ball, he patted it down. It came back up. Then he caught it. Looks like Walker Valley's going to take a full timeout. No, 30-second timeout, Walker Valley, but just a costly turnover there. 5:05 left, down by 9, Steve. They've got to cut this thing to 5 by the end of the third quarter if they want a chance, especially as low scoring as this is, if they want a chance to win this basketball game.
Hey, we appreciate our new coffee sponsor at Mix Mornings, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv is Scooter's Coffee. You can enjoy Scooter's Coffee on Keith Street in Cleveland in front of Leisure Time Bowling. And they're giving away, it's Danny and Claudia Parker. They're giving away a big-time large brewed coffee right now. Simply text the word Scooters plus your name to 423-614-6499 on the HHM text line. By the way, that's Henderson, Hutcherson, McCullough, their accounting firm, now open in Cleveland. Been working on it a long time downtown. 423-614-6499. We need your name and Scooters. And we'll draw a winner coming up at the end of the third period for a large brewed Scooters coffee. They also have breakfast sandwiches, bagels, and a lot more. Get started at Scooters. Bradley the ball. They lead by 9. And Carpenter, has he cooled off any, or is it just not shooting?
Well, no, I don't think he's got as many opportunities, but he's just got 2 in the second half.
Here's Botts. Botts missed the shot. Walker Valley the rebound. They come up the floor quickly. All the way down. Going to scoop it to Coates. Coates shot no good. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up. Ooh. No good. Bears on the rebound. Fighting for it. And a foul is called here against, looks like Brabson of Walker Valley's help.
Yeah, I think Coates thought he was going to draw the foul in the second time up, but no one was there and kind of off balance, kind of just threw it off the backboard. But again, Walker Valley got to get some stops, but if you get stops, you got to score. Walker Valley now has only scored 2 points in this second, or in this third quarter, excuse me. But again, Bradley's opened the door for them and left it open because they only have 5 in this quarter.
Bradley by 9 and the ball here. Now working with Botts. Top of the key is Taylor. Taylor for Bradley, right to left as you listen. Taylor down in the paint. Kicks it back. Long three is no good. That time by Daniel, and Walker Valley comes away with it. Brabson all the way down. Foul is on the, they're saying on the floor against Bradley.
Foul number 33, Jackson Harry's first, team third.
Harry the foul, and it's on the floor, so Walker Valley will inbound here underneath their own basket, trailing by 9. 4 minutes in the third period. They'll go outside, work it around with Taylor. Lost it.
Taylor just frustration foul again. Walker Valley really needs to regroup at this point. Again, they've only scored 2 points in the third quarter, second half, while Bradley has just not played great as well. Been a very sloppy third quarter, but Walker Valley cannot enter that fourth quarter down by 9.
Again, normally you'd be hearing Gary Owenby and Brian Grisham, and we hate it. They had some technical difficulties on the radio side, so Stephen Shelton, Steve Hartline with you from MixTV.tv, and we're on the radio side because of the technical issues, and we hate that. So foul is going to be called here against Walker Valley. Brabson's third, team 5th against the Mustangs. 30-21, Bradley leads as 3:31 to go in the third period. First free throw is good, and that is Taylor, I believe. Yeah, Taylor.
Yep, that's 5 for him tonight.
6'2" sophomore. Tuesday night, Cleveland at Bradley. Stephen Shelton will have it for you with Greg Phillips on MixTV.tv, and hopefully Gary Owenby and Brian Grisham back here on Mix 104.1 Radio, all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Second free throw good.
Yeah, they've got to be back on the air. We can't keep carrying them like this.
Can't keep doing this. No way. Ain't going to happen. Walker Valley the ball. Now trailing, biggest lead of the night, 11 for Bradley. As they work the near side, top of the key. About 3:05 and counting in the third period. Bradley 32-21 over Walker Valley. Working it outside now. This is Barber, 3-pointers, good. Tavon Barber.
That's big.
So it brings the score to 8, the lead to 8 for Bradley, down to 8, 32-24. 2:45 to go in the third.
And another stop and another 3.
Gonna get a foul down here against Walker Valley.
Foul number 20, Salzburg, his first, team 6th.
They get down there. Sawsville?
Yep.
Isaac Sawsville the foul, his first, team 6th against Walker Valley. 2:41 third period. Bradley 32, Walker Valley 24. Here's Botts. Botts all the way, missed the shot. Mustangs come away with it. Barber just hit the big 3. Layup is good. That's your run there. That's 5.
Yeah, nice move. He goes left because he is left-handed. They tried to guard him to the left, and he switches hands and finishes nicely with his right.
Back the other way with the Bears leading 32-26. And another foul is called here, but this time against Walker Valley.
It'll be Sam Taylor, I believe. Yep.
And they're gonna get more free throws here. They shot a lot of free throws lately. And the first is good. This is Daniel at the line. Got another one coming. 2:09 in the quarter. Shot good. He hit both of them. That's 3 for Messias Daniel. 34-26, Bradley. Drawing down near 2 minutes in the third. Walker Valley the ball outside. Going to be Barber. Barber goes over. Leaves it down low. Shot is in and out. No good. As Sawsville will go to the line, though, and shoot two. Isaac Sawsville comes by naturally, Shelton.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Dad, Mom, Paul and Sarah Sawsville. Paul, a star at Lee University, I believe, at the time. I don't think it was to Lee College. Second free throw, good. Mom, Sarah Habermas at Cleveland High. 34-28. Bradley the lead.
So now they got it to 6. I still think 5's the key number. You got to get it to 5 going into the fourth quarter to give yourself a chance to win.
Airy with it outside. Number 33 in the paint. Throws up the shot. Good, and a foul. Jackson Airy, the 6'7" post player for Bradley, will try to make it a three-point play. Free throw is good. Bradley by 9. 37-28. 1:32 and counting, third period. Again, we'll have Tennessee, Kentucky tomorrow. Noon on Mix 104.1. Airy the steal. All the way down, layup, good. That's 11 for Airy, and the lead's 11. 39-28. What a steal down there.
Yeah, big man with good hands, for sure.
And then on the other side, Barber slipped and fell. Carpenter missed the layup for Bradley. Walker Valley comes away with it. 1 minute in the third. Here's Coates. Coates' layup is good. All of a sudden, the action is picked up here. And a whistle. And I'm not sure what's happening. Somebody's hurt, Shelton, looks like.
Sam Taylor. Maybe his shoulder popped out of place, the way he's holding it.
They bring him off the floor.
You can tell by the way he's trying to gingerly hold the shoulder, it may have just popped out.
Bradley the ball here, 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bradley 39, Walker Valley 30, Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv. Also on your phone, a mobile device, the free Mix 104.1 app. It's a free download, mymix1041.com. Working at top of the key, and Taylor all the way, whistle, missed the shot, but a foul call.
I thought Bradley would try to attack the interior the second half, and they've done so in the third quarter at least. So that's I just thought there were some weaknesses there, Walker Valley, that they could exploit, and they've done a really good job. Taylor's done a good job. Airy's done a good job of really taking advantage of that.
So Taylor back to the line. They shot a lot of free throws. We know that. Following the game, we'll pick our Mayfield star of the game, and we need to go back and do that for the girls' game. Mayfield Dairy, as Angie Melhorn told us the other morning, is celebrating 100 years of Mayfield ice cream this year. What a year that is. I'm going to celebrate later, as a matter of fact. Here's Brabson. Brabson out to Coates. Coates along the baseline. Fake the three. Shot up, no good. Coates, his own rebound momentarily. Ball loose. Going to come out to Bradley and Carpenter. Carpenter near side. 22 seconds in the quarter. Carpenter outside. Head fakes the three all the way down. Throws up a prayer, no good, but a charge is called against Carpenter, and he can't believe it.
Well, they're saying, I think Zach's saying pass the ball. You got four of the guys on the floor there going around.
Give him a headset. Jason Reuter is in the Audi of Chattanooga broadcast position. Shot missed by Brabson. Bradley comes down with it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, three-pointer's good! It's good! They counted it!
He has lost his mind this game.
Was that Carpenter?
That was Carpenter.
My God, let's look at it. If you're watching MixTV.tv, here it is again.
No, I'm sorry.
No, that was Taylor.
Taylor, Ramarion, yep.
Taylor hit the three. Bradley by 13 when we come back for the fourth quarter. Austin, we need a winner of the do that when we come back. We're going to take a break here at the end of the third. So we'll get a Scooters winner and be joined by guest analyst Jason Reuter, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll get him to bash John Calipari when we come back.
Oh, here we are.
1 minute break. Back in 1 minute. Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv.
In Chattanooga, we have always led the way forward. From our beginnings propelling the locomotive to becoming known as the Gig City, to working with the TVA's mission of providing reliable power while preserving our region's beauty. Here at Village Volkswagen, we continue that tradition by helping the TVA electrify their fleet with the all-new VW ID4. As World Car of the Year, it only makes sense it's made in our city. Reserve yours at villagevw.com and let's lead the way like we've always done.
Attention, business owners and managers. Bring your team for team building to Leisure Time Bowling. Leisure Time Bowling offers your company or organization the chance to have fun together with bowling, great food, and a private meeting space. Research shows that team building leads to greater business success. Call Leisure Time Bowling to make your reservation at 728-2988. That's 728-2988 or ltbowling.com.
Welcome back, everybody. We begin the fourth period of play. 7:44. We're just 16 seconds in. Bradley 43, Walker Valley 30. We are joined by the head coach of the Bradley Central High School Bearettes, Jason Reuter. Coach Reuter, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I saw an empty seat up here and a headset, so I just ran up here.
Here we go.
And, I need a little, after a stressful game, I need a little comedy relief.
Oh, yeah. Three-pointer good. That's Graham Campbell, Will Campbell's son, who hits the three, and it's a let's go the other way with a 10-point game. Lead for Bradley now. A three-try, no good by Taylor out there. Ball loose, Coates with it. Up to Barber for Walker Valley. Layup all the way, it's good! So the Mustangs making a run here, first minute in the fourth period. Stephen Shelton, we need to go back to Jason's Bearettes win and pick a Mayfield area star of the game.
Avery Brewer, 26 points. Well, unofficially 26 points. We may have more.
29 points.
29 points, excuse me. 29 points for Avery Brewer. She led all scorers. She played coach. She was lights out there for a while.
The rim looked like a big basket up there tonight. I've been waiting for this. She's the best three-point shooter on her team, and she's had a little bit of a cold streak. And the kid's a perfectionist. She's been a little hard on herself, and I just look. If you got an open three, you got the room, you're in rhythm, and you got the it's in your range. And if you don't take it, then I'm going to take you out. So that
she took them tonight.
Yeah,
43. It's 44-35 is our score back in the truck down there, as it's 6:45 to go in the game here. We may be having trouble with our scoreboard on TV. I'm having trouble
Coach
with you.
Fields finished well tonight. She played great. Harmony Ware played great. Your team played great, but you had really three girls that stepped up there scoring-wise that just really took over the game.
And I don't want to take too much of your time here on this boys' game, but you're right. I don't know if I've ever had I don't know in all my years of coaching, even an assistant or wherever, I don't recall having three kids in the 20s.
Sure.
It's just, it's not that Sloan and Hannah had a bad game. It's just that they zoned us, and it's what was there. You got Kimora Fields with 21 on a 9 of 12 shooting. You got Harmony Ware with 21 on 8 of 11 shooting, and then you got Avery Brewer with 29 career high on 10 of 15 shooting. So Avery's the best three-point shooter we got, and she's been struggling a little bit lately, but look, you're going to reflect back on this. It's a long season, and she's going to play college basketball, good Lord willing, and she's going to reflect back. Either you can shoot the ball or you can't. So I'll let you know if you're taking a bad shot. But they obviously tried to make us shoot the three with the 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
And our kids did a great job finding her. We had 25 assists tonight, guys.
Yeah. Wow.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
That's hard to do.
44-37 here. It is Bradley the lead. 6:25. If you're watching Mixed TV, we are having an issue with our scoring system. We apologize. Long three by Carpenter. No good off the front rim.
His elbow's probably tired.
But an offensive rebound. Bradley's going to keep it, leading by 7. Now we got that fixed. 6:10 to go in the game and counting. 44-37, Bradley.
Bradley kind of spread it out a little bit. Yeah. Bradley kind of spread it out there a little bit, going to run some clock and look like there.
So going to go back to the Mustangs. Campbell will inbound with about 6 minutes to go. 6:02. 44-37, Bradley the lead as Coach Reuter joins us along with Shelton. And I do have a question we'll get in a second. Barber in the paint all the way down. Shot good! And a foul against Bradley. He'll drive with a three-point play. Brings it to 5, which Shelton's been talking about for several minutes.
Yeah, I think 5's the key number, especially going halfway through the fourth quarter. I think you got to bring it to that to have a good chance at a run. Walker Valley just needs some stops. Bradley's kind of went a little dormant on the offensive end, not shooting it as well as they did in the first half, but still up 5 points with 5:52 left.
The free throw for a three-point play is no good. Bradley the rebound. That's Botts.
Those are important at this point in the game.
Botts the rebound. We do have 5:43 and counting in the game. And there's a steal by Cash Coates. Layup good. They've drawn, Walker Valley's drawn them 3. That's 15 for Coates. 5:34 in the game. And all of a sudden, this place is really waking up here. As it's 44-41, Bradley the lead. We're going to stay here with Coach Reuter. Coach, I was having a conversation. I was over at Town Squire earlier. I got this from Larry, as a matter of fact.
It's good on you.
And here's a guy was there, and he says to me, Steve, how does Coach Reuter, how does Bradley stay motivated when you beat teams in your district like you do? Because they say, look, here's the deal with the Barretts. They're not going to get challenged to the sub-state. They're not going to get challenged to maybe the Region 5. How do you respond to that?
I threaten them. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Whatever works.
We have to make things challenging. I try to make practice more difficult in the game at times. There's times of rest. Everybody. A lot of people think, I've heard rumors y'all work year round. Yeah, we work a lot, but you don't. We had an hour and 20-minute practice yesterday. We didn't need to burn their legs out. So we're gonna get everybody's best shot around here. They're gonna try, and then we're up 19 at halftime. Now, what's wrong with your team? Well, they made a few shots. We're up 19. I said, win again by 19. We win by 38. Walker Valley played hard. We just got better players. They're just stronger, bigger, and that can be switch teams. And it's going to be the other way around. My point is, we can't control who we play. Now this game's going on. Steve, we could lose Tuesday night if we're not ready. Cleveland's got a good team. I think people are just assuming by our scores, but we're not overlooking anyone, I promise you. I'm not, and it's hard to tell a 16, 17-year-old kid not to, but sure.
Down low is Bradley with Airy, and a foul is going to go against Walker Valley. 44-41, 5:16 to go. And Sawsville gets his fourth foul.
Coach, I thought at times, we've talked about teams in the district, but I thought at times Walker Valley played pretty well. I mean, they had a little momentum there for a few stretches, and
they did.
I really thought they, for what they were facing, I thought they really came out and
I thought they had a good game plan. Yeah. We gambled a little bit on our own. Sometimes when you think you're that much more dominant, your kids they'll take chances. Go double on their own or go for steals. And sometimes the kid that leads your team on steals can be your worst defender. They may get 3 or 4 a night, but they're giving them 5 layups, and that's something we talked about at halftime. Look, don't let a kid that you're superior physically over, don't let her get a layup because you're going for a steal and you don't get it. So, yeah, Walker Valley played us hard, and look, we won by 38, and I'll take that. Sure. I'll take that. I'll take it every night. But
Bradley leads here 45-41, 5 minutes to go. As Bradley has the ball here with Botts on the outside going baseline. Flips out there to Reed, but Reed travel. Walker Valley will get it back, trailing by 4
Coach
here.
Carpenter, he's right. I mean, Carpenter was wide open, and he had the pass and just didn't get rid of it.
Walker Valley the ball, trailing, and a whistle, and we're going to get a foul against Bradley. And Taylor, the foul for Bradley. It's going to send Barber to the line for a 1-and-1 here. as we have 4:47.
Barber did not score. Barber did not score in the first half, Steve. He's got 11 in the second half.
All right, so the free throw is no good, and it's going to come down.
That's two he's missed there.
Yeah, you got to make the free throws.
You got to make those.
45-41, 4 minutes and 38 seconds.
He did exactly what he needed to do. He got the clock to stop and had an opportunity to put two in, and just wasn't able to do it.
Reed with it out top will go to Botts. Botts thought about the three. He'll pull it down. Goes back out to Carpenter. 4:20 in the game. Bradley leads 45-41. We do apologize for the issue we're having with our scoreboard on television. All the way down. Layup is no good. Foul, offensive foul against Bradley. Is that airy?
Yeah. Goodness. Go back and look at the replay, Steve. I don't see, he didn't touch him. He just out-jumped him.
That's just a long kid getting a rebound there, but,
didn't see a push from behind.
We have the benefit of instant replay that they don't. But
Cash Coates will go to the line.
We've not missed a call all year.
I'm not.
No, of course not. And we wouldn't have. Coates to the line for two. He missed
the last three.
That's the idea. That's what I was about to say. Coach Ruder just said, for the last three, they are.
Two of them are 1-and-1s.
Yep.
So that's possibly 5 points.
5 points. 5 points that they're leading this game. They hit the free throws.
Second one's good. Coates hits the second on the two free throws.
Bradley's just got to play at this point. You can't hold the ball now. You just got to play.
Yeah.
Down to about 4 minutes in the game. 45-42 Bradley. Timeout on the floor. And trying to see how long the timeout is.
Looks like it's going to be full. They're sitting down. Full.
30-second break for Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. It is 45-42 Bradley with 4:04 to go in the game, live from Walker Valley. Back in 30 seconds.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Back to Walker Valley. We're joined by Coach Jason Reuter of the Barretts, and of course Shelton here. Guys, 4 minutes left here, Shelton, in this game.
Well, I think Coach Reuter, you got to play to win. You got to. Now it's time. It's a 3-point game, Coach. You had 11-point lead about a minute and a half ago, and as you just said, this last 4:04 could take us.
Well, you got to
about
play to
20
your
minutes.
strengths.
Right.
I mean, this is not time to work on your weakness. It's time to go to your strengths, and I think you probably see something dribble to the basket, trying to draw a foul.
Bradley by 3, 45-42, under 4 minutes in the game. Down low, and a foul, and a shot is good. Are they counting it? They are. Carpenter with 2, and he'll go for a 3-point play.
That's 21 for Carpenter.
Hello, Linda King. I understand Linda's looking in tonight.
The one thing I'll say about Walker Valley, that defensive stand there, they switched finally on Airy. They put Coates on him. They don't really have anybody that can guard him size-wise, but they finally put someone a little bit bigger body. They'd had Salisville on him the last 3 trips down as he connects for the 3-point play, but 22 for Carpenter.
Wow. Lead goes to 6 now for Bradley with 3:40 and counting in the game. Bradley 48-42. Walker Valley the ball. Cash Coates down low. Shot no good, but a foul is called against D. Reed. That's number 5. With 3:36 in the game, Coates is going to shoot 2.
Can you replay that?
Yep. Let's see. Austin, give us a replay real quick.
We're trying to cue that up.
Okay, thank you.
We did have a winner, by the way, on the Scooters Coffee earlier. Here's the replay if you're watching.
Ooh, way back. So Coates posted up. I thought he walked right there.
Another missed free throw, as Coach Reuter was telling us.
D was straight up on the replay, straight up, but Walker Valley on the other end of the floor, Steve, they're now 1 for their last 5, Coach, on free throws.
You're not going to make them all, but you got to make
half of them at least.
Well,
second one good.
Our goal is 70, at least 70.
Right.
And
48-43, Bradley 3.5 in the game. At Walker Valley. Here's Airy with it for the Bears. Scoop shot is no good, but a foul is called against Walker Valley and Brabson. That's number 4 for Brabson. 48-43, Bradley, 3:21 in the game. Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv, live from Walker Valley High School. Supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Free throw is good for Caden Botts. Botts to the line and has given Bradley a 6-point lead pending the second free throw. 3:21, second free throw good. It is 50-43. Bradley the lead, Walker Valley the ball. Barber brings it up for Walker Valley, left to right if you're listening. Barber goes outside. He'll go to back to Barber for 3. That is, and that's good. Walker Valley draws within 4 with 3:05 in the game. Carpenter walks it up for Bradley Central. Under 3 minutes. Into the front court. Guarded closely by Barber. This is Carpenter. The Walker Valley side saw something they thought. Airy on the outside behind the 3 line. He comes into the paint. Shot good.
Big bucket.
Yep, that was huge.
2:35 and counting. 52-46. Looked at the 3. Now a 3. Walker Valley good. Hobart Brabson. Timeout. We're going to keep it here to our station and to our television coverage. 52-49. It's a Smith Family McDonald's timeout with 2.5 to go.
Coach, I think you're right. Last 4 minutes going to take about 30.
Well, Bradley made a big bucket, then they didn't match up. And you got to match up on defense. They had 5 guys back. They had 2 guarding 1. Walker Valley did a great job finding the open man, and you got to get stops.
2 big threes there for Walker Valley last 2 trips down.
Communication is underestimated skill. It's a skill, just like anything else. Communicating.
Right. 3 minutes to go, 2:30 left on the clock, Coach. Walker Valley, looks like Walker Valley, the best defense for Bradley to put Walker Valley at the free throw line. Can't make the free throw at this point.
Well, I wouldn't bank on that.
Yep.
But if they lose the game, they will certainly look back, and that's going to be a big part of it.
Right.
Along with Stephen Shelton, Coach Jason Reuter, Steve Hartline, live at Walker Valley on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv.
Coach, you got a big one Tuesday night. Cleveland comes to town. They played you really well.
Pretty tight over there,
Yeah, really well. The last time out, I know it's a game you always got marked on your calendar.
Yeah, they're long. They got 6 seniors. This is maybe the best Cleveland team maybe the best team they've had since I've been coaching Barrett. So we got 2 days to get ready. We'll take off tomorrow, but back to the game right now. Big bucket.
Yep, got good. Marion. Taylor, 54-49. Bradley by 5. 2:05. Back the other way is Walker Valley. Brabson thought about the 3. Has the ball in the paint. Kicks it to Barber. Barber in the paint. Barber all the way. Shot no good. Rebound Airy.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a foul.
And now a foul is going to be called against Barber of Walker Valley.
That's 4 times Walker Valley's had a turnover or missed shot and then followed it up. The same player followed it up with a foul.
Under 2 minutes.
That's 2 shots, and the pressure goes down immensely when you know you've got 2 versus 1 and 1.
Sheldon, do you think that Reuter may be trying out for a retirement position? Is that what we're seeing here possibly?
You introduced me as Dick Vitale, so I'll have to live up to that.
Well, since you brought college basketball up, big one tomorrow about noon up in Knoxville.
Yeah, I've had people ask me if I'm going. I think I'm going to watch it from home and maybe go check a UTC women's game out. I got a couple players they're recruiting, and I'm going to take a couple players down to Roundhouse and
great.
Watch that.
55-49, Brad the lead under 2 minutes, 1:45 as a matter of fact at Walker Valley. Coates down low, but a foul call against Bradley. That's going to go against Romarian Taylor. So Coates to the line for 2 with 1:45 in the game here. Bradley 55-49, leading Walker Valley at Walker Valley. As Shelton said, Cleveland Bradley at Smitty Arena Tuesday night. Free throw good. Coates. The lead is 5 for Walker Valley with for Bradley Central 1:45. Walker Valley at the line. And Coates. Second free throw is good. 17 for Coates. Bradley the other way, leading by 4, 1:40. Outside.
Now I would get very picky, guys. I would get very picky.
And, what is this, a timeout?
Timeout, Bradley, yep.
How many they got left? You know.
Should be 2.
30-second timeout. We will keep it here. And, yeah, tomorrow's a big day on Mix 104.1. We'll have Tennessee, Kentucky at noon. Pregame 11:30. We will also have Lee University at 2 and 4. Doubleheader on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. And the NFL playoffs tomorrow start at 4:30. And the Seahawks and the 49ers, Shelton. And then the Jags and the Chargers. What do you make of it?
Oh, man, I don't know. It's NFL, the parity in NFL this year is just incredible. But I think the Bills are special this year. I think the Bills, I know the deal there with the heart attack, but I'm just talking about as a team, that chemistry. I think they're special. I think you could maybe some redemption for.
I think they win the whole thing. I think the Bills win the whole thing.
I think
I'm a 49ers fan, but I think the Bills win the whole thing. Jason, do you care about the NFL?
Oh yeah, I care, but you take the Bills, I'll take the rest of it. We'll bet lunch on it. How about that?
Okay, let's do it.
I'll take everybody else. You got the Bills.
Oh, fine. That's nice. I'm a Falcons fan, so what do you expect? Down low, and Carpenter traveling.
What was he doing?
Wow. Traveling on Carpenter. Walker Valley gets it back down 4.
He did.
1:22 in the game. So we have the Mustangs going to inbound here, go full court. Going to let it roll a moment. Barber picks it up across half-court line. Then nearly stolen. Ball is still loose. Bradley has it. Butts has it. Calls timeout.
Great steal.
And a steal.
That's big.
Wow.
I'm milking it at this point.
Yep.
And they know I'm going to milk it, and I'm going to see if we can keep it from it.
Yep.
We just got to play keep away.
If you're watching on Mixed TV, here it is again, guys.
He tried to hand it off. Great job getting Bob's getting his hand in there, just knocking it loose. And then calling the timeout, doing both at the same time, calling the timeout, and great awareness, Coach, to call the timeout.
Great play, yeah, great play. You know, it took a little guts to go for the steal because the referee, it's a judgment call. If he calls a foul, you put him on the line for 2. You know, right. But nevertheless, it looked clean from here. And now, you got a 4-point lead with 1:16. Probably got one timeout in your pocket. There's no shot clock. This is the difference between our game and the next level. Yeah. We may see a shot clock. 8 or 10 states have it now. I think you're going to see it in the next 3 years.
You think so, really?
Yeah.
Kind of like football has the.
Well, I'm hearing talks tonight. We get some emails and things. TWSAA. I think you'll see an experiment with one, like 4A, one class at a time.
Wow,
is the talk. So.
Wow. No border control met yesterday. I was talking to Patrick Spanger on the way in. All right, so here we go. If you listen on the radio, and television, 1:16, 55-51. Bradley Carpenter just saved it from going across the 10-second line. Carpenter has it, 1:10. Carpenter has it all the way down. Layup is no good. And a foul is called against.
Out of bounds on Bradley.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
That's an awful quick shot, Coach. Awful quick shot.
Yeah. All I'm going to say, he's a wide open shot. I mean, he just missed an open shot. You've got to take the layup if they give it to you.
106. 55-51. Bradley the lead. Walker Valley the ball. They're going to come near side. And Walker Valley with it. Brabson for 3 is no good. Bradley the rebound with Airy.
That'll do it.
Here's Carpenter under a minute. 50 seconds.
If they take care of it, that should do it.
Carpenter outside.
Nothing but a layup.
Botts
Go meet the ball.
They're going to go perimeter here to Taylor. 40 seconds.
Got a foul. Walker Valley's got a foul.
There's a foul. 36 seconds to go. Bradley by 4. Yeah. 55-51, and to the line will go Caden Botts.
A lot of time left. It's not over.
36.7 left.
That is a lot of time, especially a game like this. Botts to the line for 2, and he hits the first. It came back in somehow.
It's got a shooter's roll. Come on.
Again, if you're watching Mixed TV, we apologize. We're having issues with our scoreboard. Second free throw is good. 57-51 Bradley. 36.7 seconds to go in the game. Walker Valley the ball.
Good.
And here we go all the way. Barber no good. It was blocked. Coates no good, but he's fouled. 30 seconds exactly. 57-51 Bradley. Walker Valley Cash Coates to the free throw line. First free throw by Coates is good. 57-52 Bradley. Coates will have another one. 30 seconds. Second free throw good. 57-53. Bradley the ball. They get it across. And Airy down low, slam dunk. Jackson Airy. Bradley by 6, 19.6 left. Timeout.
Well, that
jump.
Yeah, I mean, how he got that wide open and why Walker Valley wasn't running the floor, I'm not real sure. But great finish for Jackson. I mean, that pretty much, I think, finishes the game for Bradley Central. Good road win, district win. Coach, anytime you can go on the road and grab one, it's always a good win.
Well, yeah, there's a lot more parity at the boys' side than the girls. And everybody knows that. It follows this district. But, yeah, that's great. It's not over yet, but, you know, how many timeouts? If they hit a 3, they could foul us. Well, they put time back on the clock, guys.
They did, yeah.
21.2, so you should win this game 98 out of 100 times. But I'm not.
We've seen a lot over the years.
I've seen a lot, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. 21 seconds. It's Bradley, 59-53. Walker Valley.
They're going to put pressure.
Full court.
Yep.
Just don't foul.
Comes into Brabson. Brabson will get across the line.
You got to go.
All the way down is Campbell. Campbell, they'll work it. Three-pointer, no good, but he's fouled. He'll get
goodness.
3 shots.
You just said don't foul.
Don't foul. If he hits it, the clock's running.
Caleb Sawsville to the line for 3.
Yeah, stop the clock.
10 seconds left.
I don't know if there's any timeouts left, is there?
Bradley,
I think that was their last.
59-53. The first is good. He's got 2 more. It's 59-54 Bradley. Walker Valley has Sawsville at the line. 2 more. Second is good. 59-55. 10 seconds to go. He's got 1 more free throw. That's good, and it's a 3-point game with 10 seconds left. Bradley the ball. 59-56, Bears lead. They'll inbound. Full court press is being applied by Walker Valley. Botts will inbound for Bradley. Running around a little bit. Gets it in to Airy and a foul. So Campbell fouls Airy. Will send him to the line with 9 seconds. Graham Campbell with a foul. And so Jackson Airy to the line. There's 9 seconds, 59-56 Bradley, and they're going to get free throws.
Well, what do? If you make 1 or 2, the game should be over. But if you miss both, do you foul or not foul? You ever thought about this, Stephen?
I understand the question.
And he missed the first free throw.
You got to practice this and practice. Yeah. I'm not going to let you tie this game over to 3 if I miss this. I'm going to foul you.
Yeah, I think I'll foul as well.
I'm going to put you on the line, hopefully with about 4 seconds left.
It's a 3-point game. He's going to try to make it a 4-point game. 9 seconds. He missed it. Walker Valley the ball. They're down 3.
Right here. I'm going to foul right
Here's
there.
Brabson. Brabson. 2 seconds. Barber lost it. The game is over. He lost the ball.
Wow, they never got a shot off.
And they didn't get a shot. Bradley wins at 59-56.
Wow.
What a finish, guys. Shelton, what do you make of it?
Oh, what a great finish. I mean, they just couldn't get a shot off. I thought they were going to jack it right there. He had 2 guys on him. I thought he takes that shot, he may get fouled on the way up, but he didn't. Tried to kick it out. Ball actually gets kicked. No call. Time expires. Bradley survives this by 3. Picks up a big district win in the regular season over Walker Valley. Walker Valley's second tough loss at home in the district. Coming Cleveland on Tuesday, now tonight from Bradley Central.
We are actually going to wrap things up. Coach Reuter, great job. Thank you for joining us for this quarter.
If that coaching thing didn't work out.
Well, you know, I've had 2 or 3 people text me and said, do not get out of coaching because this is not going to work.
No. I thought if the coaching thing doesn't work out, come on back. It's fine. Really.
I appreciate the invite.
We are going to seg now to our Leisure Time Bowling post game and a quick wrap up because they're going to get set up here at Walker Valley for something that they're doing here at Shelton. So we're going to get off the air pretty quickly.
Yeah,
but,
player of the game, Trevor Carpenter.
What now?
Player of the game, player of the game, Trevor Carpenter for Bradley Central.
Okay.
Easy 25 points for Trevor. Led all scores. What a great game. Bradley Central, I mean, Walker Valley had multiple chances to tie this game and go up. And I think at the end, Steve, the free throws got them. They just missed way too many free throws down the stretch, and it cost them in the end.
Mayfield area star of the game, Trevor Carpenter. And we do appreciate everyone at Walker Valley. Final score, Bradley boys 59-56. Bradley girls got a big win over Walker Valley tonight. So, Stephen, any final comments?
What a great night. And again, this is not over. Tuesday night at Bradley Central, Cleveland comes across town to play Bradley Central. The girls' game should be great. The boys' game should be great. It should be a great night of basketball. Mix 104.1 radio and mixtv.tv. Myself and Greg Phillips will be on the call Tuesday night.
All right. For Stephen Shelton, Josh Rogers, Jason Reuter, who joined us for a quarter. Also, thanks so much to Austin Chadwick, Gideon Ratcliffe, Easton Carson. Great job, guys, as always. Back, I'm not sure who's back at Mix 104.1, but thank you. If you're listening to the radio, Gary Owenby and Brian Grisham, folks, they will be back on Tuesday night. I personally apologize for the issue that we had with our technical issues there. We'll get that figured out and get them back on the air as they should be. For all of us at Mix 104.1, mixtv.tv, I'm Steve Hartline. Good night, everybody.